a shoebox that I have cobbled together into a fight stick. Like a classic 8-button fight stick. It's pretty great. So
Oh, I didn't think
you can use a DDR pad, you can use a Wiimote and nunchuck, you can use a GameCube controller, Xbox controller, PS4 controller, your keyboard and your mouse, pretty much anything under the sun that you can convert into X input. We are absolutely willing to help you make it. And does Leffen use the hitbox? I
do. Well, so my main controls actually, not for this game. With this game, I'd probably play with a GameCube controller, honestly. But I do use a hitbox main controller for like chip fighting games.
All right, guys.
All right,
we're ready to get started. Pugsy versus Yogurrt. I just want to say, we said this on the Rushdown stream a little bit earlier. This is an all-Canadian top, like winner's side of top 8.
That's great.
Winner semis. All 4 players are from Canada, including our #1 player in the world, Pugsy. This is actually super duper hype.
It's pretty sick. And to top it off, I myself am from Canada, so I could not be more proud. From
give us the
my
hunk.
two
Canadian
homies
Goose,
from
give
the
us the
GTA. I don't have my soundboard open, but here we go. We're going to see some pretty tight neutral in this. Both these characters, these characters that you're seeing on the stream are the same one. They are both Ashani, one of my personal favorites and one of the most popular that the game has to offer. Super quick, explosive combos, is fairly squishy, does kind of fly right off the screen, just like that!
Yeah, exactly, Jesus. Actually.
She's all about movement. She has a blink as her meter special, which she can use in conjunction with her specials to land some devastating, explosive combos, just like we saw right there. And Yogurrt and Pugsy both have been playing this character for quite a while now and are absolutely destroying any competition that has gotten in their way.
Yeah, I just want to say, we just saw 0 to death from Yogurrt on the #1 player in the world. That's pretty crazy. Pugsy has been nigh untouchable for his entire career in this game, pretty much. Since he started winning tournaments, he never stopped.
Yeah, well over 30 tournaments in a row. But here we go, Yogurrt saving himself with this burst. Compared to Guilty Gear, our bursts are 1 per stock. You do not get anything off of hitting a red burst, or in your case, a gold burst.
The weight from Yogurrt, trying to get another spike out here.
No, there's a lot of mind gaming that happens because of the massive amount of movement in this game. You just have so many options in every single interaction. So
Pugsy waiting on the platform.
Yeah, no, Pugsy is unbelievably reactive, which is insane because this game is in fact online. Only 2 frames of delay in between.
First punish from Pugsy!
Oh man, there it is. Now here we go, back into neutral. They're both gonna whiff the fares. Pugsy now going right in, trying to get the spike, but Yogurrt holding firm. Very good with that DI and then catching the double jump to even out the stocks. Here we go.
Directly off the ledge, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, now Yogurrt dashing his way on the stage. That is a fair, trying to force him out, but he does burst it and ends up back on stage and is able to get a little bit of damage before scuffling back. Pugsy with the spike to end it. Oh my god.
That was, honestly, that was really close. It started out with a 0 to death directly from Yogurrt. Pugsy and it managed to get some really big punishes in the middle and then just play really reactively on those platforms. That's kind of his MO, especially on Combat Lab. Leff, you're gonna have to hit continue.
Yeah, I hit it.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
Yeah, so I think one thing that took a while for me to realize was, like, basically, can you guys explain how the percents work? Quote unquote percents, right? Like, what decides how far a move sends?
So, instead of having a percentage multiplier, what we have is 4 separate knockback blocks. So you have a specific knockback for each move within each block. So you get, like, blue, you don't get sent that far. Green, you get sent a little bit farther. Orange, you get sent farther. Red, you get sent really far. And then afterwards, you enter what we call soul point, last stand, whatever the hell you want to call it. And what that does is it if you get hit by a substantial move, so not a multi-hit, not a projectile, you will automatically die.
Yeah, so the way I would describe it is, like, it's basically like being like, so you're low percent, you're like mid percent, you're high percent, you're really high percent, and then you're like, then you go into stamina mode.
Pretty much, yeah.
Any hit will kill you. And
you
explode
could, in theory, live forever if your opponent cannot land a substantial hit. So it has to be, oh man, like pretty much any grounded move that isn't a multi-hit or any aerial that isn't a multi-hit. And not projectiles. You cannot kill with projectiles in this game unless the knockback forces them into the blast zone raw. Oh my god, Yogurrt! Poor dude's just getting plummeted. Now Pugsy just keeping up the pressure, gets the burst step fair. Oh my god!
By the way, guys, we have we're actually there. It looks like there's actually a technical difficulty. This is not coming through on Leffen's stream. I believe that his game froze.
Okay, so yeah, we do have a.
So I just started streaming on Discord, in case that'll help.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That is, I've never actually seen this, and I've been streaming this all day. Oh my god.
It could be because I was late. I don't know.
Potentially, yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
I was a little late.
The players are playing it out though. We can describe to you what's going on. Pugsy has just taken 2 extremely quick stocks in the first minute of the game. Yogurrt
definitely
is actually
par for the course for this guy. Oh my god, what an
Yogurrt getting a burst speed up in the corner.
Actually, while we're here, I guess we could explain some of our stats. We have done. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Let's go.
Sweet. Nice job, Leffen. Okay, so here we go. Pugsy is currently in a very distinct lead. Yogurrt clamoring his way back to stage, trying to hold center, while Pugsy is going to be super reactive to get in. Yogurrt calling out his approach and is able to force out the burst. Oh, there we go. Nice cancel on that F tilt. So how the cancels work in this game, every time you get a hit, like a melee hit that isn't a projectile, you will get Spark. What Spark does, it allows you to pretty much nearly instantly cancel any move that you connect, or if you are on the ground, you can cancel pretty much any move. So here we go, Pugsy. Oh my god, the chase, dude.
Dude, he we didn't get to see it that much, but he actually either half or fully charged that forward air. Probably would not have killed had he not gotten that charge.
So you can charge the forward air in the air?
Yes, you can charge every aerial in this game.
I see.
Yep.
So okay, by the way, I'm going to create a new lobby.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
You might want to Alt F4 restart your game.
You do that.
Yeah, that was an odd bug, but at least we have a contingency and a fast way to fix it.
Yeah,
we are now.
I'll keep the Discord stream up in case it happens again.
Yes.
All right. How many characters are available in the alpha testing? So right now it is 9, and we actually have some to show you for.
Yes.
Let's see. What did they say? They said September 25th. So once Leffen gets the chance, there's a photo that we did send them in a thing. It's something pretty great, something of a leak. So yeah, let us know
supposedly
when you're able to put that up, and we will we'll let you know what you're looking at.
The classic intentional.
New lobby code is up.
Perfect.
In production.
All right, I'm in.
Let's go, guys. It pays to have devs as your commentators.
Is it? All right, I'm showing it. So this is a new character.
It is.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, so this is the newest character that we're going to be making. This is Valora. She is a gunblade sailor who has tons and tons of really, really sick movement on her aerials. That sword has a revolver on it. She has a very,
gun or a sword?
very interesting mechanic called Treasure Hunter, which powers up specific moves under specific circumstances, similar to both Zhu and Raymer. Now,
yes,
you're seeing a pretty...
It is a gunblade.
Yes.
For the person who just asked it, I hear gunblade. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
now, we should
this
also...
is exciting.
Absolutely. Not only that, but she's a fusion in between two of our characters. So she's directly inspired by our sort of Sheik Marth-esque character called Zhu, and our Spike Spiegel inspired Raymer, voiced by Steve Bloom himself, by the way, because he never misses. So
yeah, it's a, like, would you describe it? Is it like a long range character, or is it just both?
She's gonna be a mid range. I haven't seen enough of her kit to tell you her range. She does, in fact, have a few projectiles. Granted, from what I've seen, they're less conventional. Significantly less conventional.
The character is still very early in development, by the way. So
yeah,
we're even some of the devs haven't seen. It's very very much under wraps.
And what you're looking at right now is an incomplete version. So we haven't added any stage-specific lighting to her. We haven't added like the fully finished animations yet. By the way, her idol is gorgeous. Shoutouts to our animator Omni for doing an absolutely amazing job with this character. So,
yeah,
are we going to be able to get Leffen into the lobby?
Posted in production when you got it.
I did.
It's in. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
All right. Okay, we're getting started. Right. Combat Lab again for the second game.
Is this the most common stage you would say? Is this the Go Battlefield?
This is definitely one of the favorites. It's a very neutral stage. It has a layout evocative of Kalos from Ultimate.
So yeah, it's definitely like Kalos like, except it doesn't have like ass-long walls inside.
Yeah, and it doesn't. Is it actually the wrong stage for them? Are you serious?
No, Combat Lab is... Oh, wait. Combat Lab was the second game. Oh, it's Sovereign Peak. We're all good.
3, 2...
They'll probably just SD... Oh my god, wait. Pugsy on the Raymer. What is this?
Yes.
So this is going to be interesting. They are currently on the wrong stage, so I'm waiting for them to either DC or just SD. I don't know what they're doing. Pugsy.
Is that a different alt for Raymer?
Yes.
Okay, well...
There we go. It's probably gonna oop us, so you'll have to get back in. Just copy and paste the code back into the thing.
Oh, it's the same code?
Yeah, same code.
All right, let me.
The same code. Just be sure to hide it.
I'll hide it with.
So yeah, that was an alt that was originally made for icons actually. So the nice thing about the fact that we're using the old icons assets is that they spent like $1 million on just random 3D models to give out through loot boxes. So we just have tons of assets either laying around that we can clean up and put into our game. But we're not always happy with their models or their character design. So we are remodeling all of them. We are remodeling all of our primary characters and then adding our own. We have our first wholly original character, like without sharing rigs or or other mechanics in next June or July, I believe. She's going to be named Reyna. She is a chain assassin, so that'll be very, very interesting. A lot of people are very excited. She's very waifu in many people's eyes. It's awesome. But here we go, Pugsy. Showing us. Yeah. Everybody is loving the Ashani right now. She's so fast, she's so explosive, she has an absolutely killer combo game, and she has so many different tools to call out and pick apart your opponent. Here we go, Pugsy whiffing that fair, but it turns out it's a bait. He's trying to chase him down with that blink, but there it is, Yogurrt with a cheeky spike. Damn,
that was actually...
Pugsy able to get it out of the scramble.
I just want to tell you guys, that burst was so incredibly placed by Pugsy, because if he had done it just a little bit earlier, Yogurrt would have gotten a second spike on him and punished the burst. That was extremely good timing from Pugsy there.
Oh my god, he goes for the double dares, unable to find that up air, but does find the contingency with that side B up air. There we go, another one waiting for that burst. He's now going to try and punish it.
Yogurrt going a little bit deep.
Nice side B?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, damn! Nice conversion, fair to fair, off the boomerang there. I gotta say, it's very interesting to see how every single different top player here plays. You see a lot of different strategies coming up from every single player. And here we go, Pugsy. Oh my god, going the near dare, trying to find it with that proton punch, but is unable to finish it off.
That Ashani nair is a new tech right there. That was a fairly quick 3-0, despite a little bit of technical difficulties in the middle.
Don't worry, we have it all now. Be sure to hit continue whenever the game ends, and we should be fine.
Oh, there's stats too. Neutrals one.
Yeah.
I always love that the like time to kill is what you call it in Melee, but is it neutrals per KO in this? Neutral wins per KO?
I am not entirely sure how that data is collected. We have a guy who is legitimately the data guy. He's absolutely amazing. So yeah, if anybody wants to try this out, you're interested in what we're doing, keep in mind this is still an alpha build, so we are completely open to any suggestions that people have. We really love interacting with the community. A lot of our players have actually been hired by the dev team to help out, to coach other players, to help make content in the case of like Axie and Phorloh. We're always trying to grow our team and make this game as good as we possibly can. So be sure to go check us out on Steam. Go check out our Discord. Let us know what you guys think, and we're always open to suggestions.
Yeah, guys.
So
let them know. I know I know we got some backseat game devs in the chat. This is your moment.
All right, we're gonna get Jorane and Phorloh. These two are also Toronto-bound friends of ours. Phorloh actually was seeded 14th this tournament.
It could be big upset of being winners then, yeah.
Despite actually winning an LCQ a few weeks ago, which is crazy because so he won the LCQ to get into the Invitational, and then I think he got 9th place at the Invitational.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have just so much strong talent here. Phorloh making guaranteed top 5 after not making top 8, I believe, last week. So that's really big for him. On the other hand,
do you see the
Jorane.
characters?
Sorry?
Do you see the characters that they're playing?
Do I see the characters?
I hate to cut you off,
I
but
do
this is
see the
exciting.
characters. Oh my god.
I don't see the characters. Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Wait.
Seth is like the hypest character.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
actually really excited right
Are you,
now.
oh, you're not
This
in
is the
game?
character that got Phorloh his job with us. Leffen, what are you trying to ask?
Are you guys in game?
We are not in game right now.
No,
We
it
are
hasn't
waiting in
started.
the
Okay.
lobby.
So how do you see the characters?
We're
We
seeing
see
them
it on
Smash
Smash
GG.
GG.
Oh, okay. I was saying like, do you see it in the lobby?
No,
I don't want to miss it again.
It's all good. It's all good.
So tell me about Seth then.
So Seth is a fusion between Ashani and Weishan. So you take basically our fastest character who is inspired by Captain Falcon and just super flashy and moves around in the air, and you mix her with the Lance character who has like crazy range and like super crazy air combos. You get this character Seth, who has all of that plus more.
Oh!
And
But
I
on
don't
the
even-
other hand, we have
On the other
the
hand-
Space Goat who just eviscerates stuff. These horns are hurt. They do tons of damage, have billions of freaking billions of knockback points or whatever, and just absolutely eviscerate stock. But here we go, Phorloh showing us why he's playing the Seth right now with these really slick combos. Jorane turning it around with that float fair. Here we go, back into neutral, trying to fall down with that back air, but unfortunately he's unable to get the jab to go in the right way. Is now trying to fight for his life in center stage as Jorane just opens up this pit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. So, as you can see, Kid is very clearly inspired by Melee's Fox, but he also has a Peach-type float on his rush. So whenever he does an aerial rush, he can spend his fuel to extend it a little bit further. He can drift back and forth with it. It gives him so much expression in all of his combos. He can wait out things like get-up attacks or shields or attempted counterattacks, and he can do an amazing job getting around it. He's got a shine that actually has movement tied to it rather than a reflector. And oh my god, into that side B bear. Now Phorloh trying to finish it off, is unable to find it off that fastball up B.
Yeah, it's looking like it might end up being too little too late for Phorloh though. He does take the first stock.
Oh yeah. So how Seth works, he's explosive. He has to get going. But oh, there it is. Jorane just eating all the momentum.
Yeah, we were talking about Phorloh in the beginning and his Seth. We haven't talked at all about Jorane. Jorane probably makes the best case right now for #2 player in the world. This man has been incredibly consistent for a while now. For like a good chunk of time, Jorane has been kind of dominating a lot of NA brackets. Gets upset every year and then, but basically, besides that, Jorane has been a mainstay in pretty much every top 8 of any tournament ever since he started playing.
Oh yeah. No. Also, I don't think that man has a single button on any shirt that he's ever owned. Like, he's always out there looking amazing, and he does stream twitch.tv/Jorane. Go give him a quick follow. He's hilarious. He's amazing. I'm sorry, I gotta support my Canadian man. So, looks like
another really
we're gonna be going to
interesting thing
Malo
about Jorane. Sorry.
We're gonna be going to Malo for game 2.
Dope. Another really interesting thing about Jorane is the fact that he's a tri-main. This player has 3 different characters that he will pull out interchangeably. He'll play Raymer or Ashani or Kid. And I believe if you look back in the bracket, he'll probably have sets with all 3 of those characters, or at least 2 of them.
Absolutely. But here we go.
Oh my God, look at that read! That was dope.
What a call out. Just like, I know you're gonna be up there. That is like the optimal float spot. So using that move to just disrupt that is a very, very good idea, and very just destructive right off the bat. It acts as a wolf flash that if used in the air sends you down, and it doesn't send you into threat hall. So it just allows Seth to make these really explosive aerial combos. Oh my God, he snowballs so hard, but here we go, Jorane pushing Phorloh off stage. Phorloh clambering his way back to center stage, trying to get these F tilts now, sliding off the platform. Jorane calling out the backdash with the nair, forcing out the burst. Here we go, back into neutral. He's gonna with that dare, and now both of them trying to find hits.
Jorane actually
nice
coming through and catching him coming off the platform.
Oh, he went for the upbeat.
Is this gonna turn into a stock? Phorloh coming down with the EX down special. That was actually super smart. Look at all this movement.
Falling up there, and then another one, not getting that up B. There it is, the bear sending him right down. Jeez. So this stage is, of course, similar to WarioWare, tiny walls, a fairly tall ceiling, and platforms on either side.
It's the tallest ceiling.
Yeah. Well, it's this and Shadowbriar that are tall, right?
No, this is taller than Shadowbriar. Shadowbriar is not a tall ceiling.
Got it.
But Phorloh actually, okay, that was super smart from Jorane, actually turning around his shield mid nair to catch the cross up.
Yep. Again, there are only one-sided shields, so think about the Framemaker shields, how they are doing them. We are doing something very, very similar. Oh, damn, that bear catching him off guard. ETI is right into the platform there, and then here we go, the double pulling up air. Oh my God! What a combo! Up air into the EX up, he ends up floundering on the next spark, accidentally goes in place instead of getting any momentum off it. Jorane now taking this chance to try and turn it around, has to use the burst off the next combo.
Phorloh forcing the burst, trying to get the next neutral win on Jorane. This is so important.
Oh my God!
Get the
What was that? Unfortunately,
it was close to what it was. The drive-by EX down B is so cool. I don't gotta tell you guys that. What is this?
That was so nice. And there we go, Jorane shoving him off stage. Nice dare. Goes to the F tilt, unable to find the punch on the burst. Now going for that back air, trying to shove him off. Good up B into the up air, charge down air, up tilt fair. Oh my God, trying to get an option select with that side beat. You can cancel that into any special so long as you get it in the right window. But there it is, the EX up B is going to shove Jorane out. We are in a Phorloh
down to it here
right now.
Neither player with a burst. Both players in very low health. Jorane, can he do it? He can.
Phorloh DIing out to try and save himself, but Jorane immediately noticing that instead of going for an aerial spark, forgoes that and ends up going for a fast fall into a super jump cancel to chase him down and shoot him right off the top. Absolutely astonishing move from Jorane. Taking game 2. That was beautiful.
All right,
so Leffen, if you ever have any questions,
right?
let us know.
Wait, what?
Man.
Yeah. Yes. Space Goat won twice. Space Goat won twice. And Jorane is the Space Goat player.
Yep.
That is Kid himself. Yeah, so Phorloh actually is making really, really good use of these EX specials. Seth is one of the few characters in the game that have a meter attached to his, his moveset.
Like that's one of the things that's like quote unquote like from Ashani, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's interesting because the way that he charges up and uses his special mechanic is like Ashani. He has the meter. But the way that he actually spends that meter is more similar to Weishan. So he empowers his special moves. He turns them into these big purple lightning, like massive attacks that cover the entire screen, and you have to get 3 rush cancels in order to to spend that. So we're probably gonna see one right here.
Yeah. No, we reward your aggression with powered up specials, stuff like that, and we reward your aggression on Kid with the float and the flamethrower, just allowing you to burn through stocks. But here we go, Phorloh barely making his way back to the center stage. There it is. Some nice cross-ups from him. Pretty much think of that as a purple Roman cancel into cross-up. Tries to go for the super beam, but is unable to find it. Side B's back into center stage, but there it is. The two of them trading, forcing him off stage. Oh, nice one! Good option select. Just stalling him just long enough for that side B to find that EX up B. Jorane might be on the fringes of a stock loss here, but not to be outdone. He tries to read everything right now. Oh,
that was so smart! Yo, okay, I just want to say something. I never see anybody follow up on the Kid forward air like that, because the move has kind of like a low angle, so the way that he's jumping out there and following up on these is brilliant.
Oh yeah, and now he's trying to do the same thing with the F-tilt into that fair. Now, F-tilt, you can act as if it's a hit grab. It has 2 hits, a short hit, and then a strong hit. You can forego the strong hit for a faster combo or a mix-up, potentially into, say, a grab, down tilt, up tilt, whatever the hell you want to do. Or you can go for the F-tilt and then try and loop it as it has a backwards angle. So, Jorane is doing his absolute best to condition Phorloh into being in the perfect spot for absolutely explosive combos, especially with things like Flamethrower and the Fireball that he has attached to his meter.
Ooh. Alright. Phorloh making it back. He's going straight to center stage right there. Jorane's gonna punish him for it. Okay, reverse back air.
There it is.
Phorloh doesn't want to see anything with it.
No, he's done with dealing with that. Now here we go, Phorloh. Oh, nice parry on the Seder flip. Bagger's gonna hit him. He's in the corner right now. Double parries got him off stage. Phorloh using his rush to make it back. That drill is not gonna happen. Nice grab. Goes to the bait burst. Oh wait, what?
Down air? What a cut! Are you gonna finish this?
No, he's not. He's not going to be able to. Seth is a pretty heavy dude, but he's unable to make the recovery after using all of his resources. Jorane is going to take this in a pretty great 3-2, and to top it off, gives Phorloh a quick little Urdah emote. That is actually Phorloh's emote. He has it on his Twitch.
Oh yeah,
we even have
I saw
Leffen emotes in this
I saw in the early Rushdown ads, so there were Leffen W.
That was 3-0. Real quick, guys. Leff, I'm gonna need you to do this on stream. Check out the Matcherino right now.
Oh yeah.
Right. Someone link it in chat. I believe we got it.
I've just been handed a little bit of a cookie from the grace of God right here. Let's check this out.
What cookie we got?
Oh damn!
Oh my god!
$500.
Show it on stream for our viewers, please.
Thank Kuzunagira with the 500 to Rushdown as well.
That is obscene. Thank you so much, man.
Kuzunagira with already 750 for EU, which is actually crazy.
With the comment, okay, this game looks kind of hype. Let's push it. This is not even somebody from the community. That's hype as hell.
That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. We are doing our absolute best to support our people as much as we can. We're always open to suggestions. We're always open to conversations. We're always open to debate. We are always open to help you out. If you guys ever have any issues with the game, you want to see something else in it, you have any ideas, be sure to go into the Discord. We are super receptive to everything that people say, and we try to go through everything here. So,
all right, so 2 questions. I like, is it, so it's an alpha out right now, right? Like 21, it says here, like Level 3 alpha.
Yeah.
So alpha to the 29th, and then this game has rollback, right?
Yes, it
It
does.
doesn't back that rollback.
So sometimes you just gotta say it. I don't want anyone to think like, oh no, maybe, you know, they haven't said it, so maybe it doesn't have it. That's how some people treat it. But yeah, definitely has rollback. Good rollback. That's why you see the
This
delay
is
to F.
we actually have like made in-house rollback.
Hmm.
This is not even GGPO. And not only do we have rollback, but we also have customizable frame delay. So you can set your frame delay anywhere from 0 frames to 8 frames Ultimate Online.
Oh yeah.
Super crazy delay.
Yeah, I mean, I bet that helps a lot when
It does.
when there is.
Oh my god, Rancid not respecting those Leffen pods at all is just going in. He's looking for the money. He saw that $500 go in, and he is hungry for more. Yogurrt taking a breath after he gets that grab is now going to start off his combo with that dare.
Oh, look at this combo!
Forcing out the burst.
And good burst of that.
Nice F tilt into that fair, goes for the up B, unable to make it happen. So let me explain how Wei works. He can spend his health to empower his specials. They are super damaging to both players, but it gives Weishan a near instant advantage if he's able to land them. And here we go, that up air, he's gonna miss, trying to go for another one, tries to follow him with the up B, he is unable to find the 2. Yogurrt now hitting him. Ooh, nice down B. That is one of the only moves that we have with armor.
Yeah, that was actually, I would not expect that from Rancid at all. He came down with the armor of the down special. He actually gets back onto the stage. This is gonna be so much damage.
Woo! Damn, with the get-up attack, forcing it out. Now we're gonna see Rancid trying to adapt to that. He is not a fan of people abusing that, and he has found ways to absolutely eviscerate it. Think of like Fatality finding weird specific punishes to stuff. In Melee, Rancid was known to pull off some of the most obscene tech with Captain Falcon, and he's brought that over to this game. And then here it is, Yogurrt just eviscerating that stock. And there it is with the down B. Oh my god, the burst bait, but the
Beautiful
charge
burst
fair.
I just want to tell you guys, like every time I say that something's a good burst, it's actually like there's so many like so many spacing mix-ups that people can do around these bursts. It's actually nuts to see people like the rock paper scissors meta go back and forth. Yogurrt is just gonna eviscerate that stock, tearing through Weishan. This is a little bit personal. I just want to say, because Yogurrt was actually at one time, a few months ago, the best Weishan player in the world. Pretty uncontestedly. Rancid was right around his tracks, but Yogurrt was the best Weishan in the world. And Weishan got some balance changes, and that caused Yogurrt to switch off, and it actually caused Rancid to switch off onto Ashani as well. But he is back on Weishan and making an incredible losers run.
Oh yeah. So we are going to be going into game 2 very soon here. It looks like the stage is going to be Combat Lab. We haven't had any character locks yet. So
tell me about the other character. So this is the one Seth is half based on, right?
Yeah, this is actually both of these characters.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
right. So one session. So this is like
uses the rig, like the animation rig of Weishan, and a lot of the mechanics and style of Ashani. Right.
So Weishan is more of a long range character, I'm assuming, because big. What is it? Is it a polearm? Lance?
It's called a Guandao, actually. So it's a special type of Chinese polearm. Actually today there was a funny copy pasta that ended up happening in our chat.
Give us the copy pasta. There we go.
Guarda is a type of Chinese pole weapon that is used in some form of Chinese martial arts. Chinese would probably call it Yanuedo. The name under which it always appears to take from the Song King dynasty, as it's such as Wu Jing, Song Yao, and the Fang Shao Liki Tushi. Okay, I can't pronounce that.
Thank you for that incredible readout. At this moment, Rancid is trying to come back.
Oh, what a ledge lob! Okay,
in general, okay. Here's a TLDR of that. Sword with stick with sword.
Yes.
It's a sword on a stick. And everything is better on a stick.
Exactly. Commonly helped, or it can be a straight blade like what we're seeing right now. Also, I would like to highlight a play that we saw a little bit ago, but what we have is a ledge lob system rather than a hog system. So it will allow for very, very large follow-ups if you're able to get to the ledge before your opponent. Not only that, but you can bypass ledge by holding down, but this does leave you open to certain ledge options, such as get up attack or a ledge. I believe it's like it's not a double jump, but it's a rush jump off the ledge. So you drop, you rush up, and then you punish the recovery. So all around, it creates a lot of really interesting mind games where you can force your opponent
so it's not like
to do
ledge
certain
hog
things.
where they land on the stage, but they get like pushed off if they try to grab the edge when you have it.
Exactly. So we pop them up and towards stage.
So
So
that's
it's really
like
nice to
almost
start the combo
it's
versus
like
just kill
the
them.
reverse of ultimate where you want to grab the ledge later. So it's still melee where you want to grab it first and
Early,
you want to
yeah.
hold it,
Yep.
but you don't want
That's
to. But they don't like land on stage.
Precisely. But yeah, there it is. Rancid with a really nice super jump confirmed. Yogurrt answering directly back. Oh my god. That's the thing. You can't be sleeping on anything in this game because there are some insane confirms that you can make just to absolutely demolish stuff. But here we go. Rancid using this Nair as sort of an aerial jab, and then there it is. That down throw side B into the up B, forcing out that burst from Yogurrt, is trying to get a follow up. Gets that B reverse down B into the falling up air. Uses the EX up B to make it up to that top blast zone, but is unable to get it. Gets a shield grab, forward throw, tries to go for fair. Unfortunately, goes super low. Has to use his EX up B to make it back. We're gonna see if that health was anything worth it. As
Charging that up.
Yogurrt is able to get. Oh my god. Oh!
Wow.
The blink in up B. Beautiful stuff. Using a full meter to finish that one out. Absolutely obscene play from Yogurrt. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Ashani's air movement is just absurd. That character can
She
she
has a
gets so
blink?
far with just her B moves.
Oh yeah.
So I'm assuming that's with the EX meter, right? So it's
Yes.
like a short range teleport.
Right, that's exactly what
Yeah.
it is.
So it's based on her specials. So that is why we allow you to cancel special moves out of your side B specifically. So that way you can, because it's not a very big hitbox. It's a good combo tool in certain percents, but it is very, very low damage, low knockback. But using that along with the blink system that she comes equipped with allows her to shoot across the stage and then cancel into any of her other specials. So she has a part 2 to her side B, which is essentially a massive trap they can use to punish bursts, punish get-up attacks, punish ledge attacks, bursts, pretty much anything under the sun. She has a movement-based Falcon Punch, which doesn't do too much damage, but has some ludicrous knockback. And then she has the...
That thing is
Yeah.
huge.
Oh, it's massive. It's massive. It also sends you flying forward, which is really, really cool. It allows for some really sick movement. And then there is up B, which is sort of a flash kick.
Yeah.
From,
Yeah,
from
that's it.
Super.
Just flash kick. People
Yeah.
won't know what flash kick is. It's a flash kick.
Yeah, guys, this is free until the 29th if you want to try it. So it's on Steam and it works with every control. That's what we said, right? Yeah, we're waiting for the next match, right?
Yeah, it looks like they have locked into Combat Lab with no character changes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so this is Luce's semis coming up. Wait, is it? Or is it loser quarters, the other side?
This is the other side of Luce's quarters.
Yeah.
The next one is also going to be the next side of Luce's. The other is also going to be Luce's quarters.
So yeah, moving into this one, Yogurrt is gonna get the first hit. Unfortunately, the scramble does actually leave him off stage. Rancid now holding center stage tries to go for a down tilt grab, but Yogurrt, being pretty privy to it after maining Weishan for so long, is able to make it out. There we go, returning to ledge, gets hit with that B reverse neutral B. Yeah, no, Rancid has some
Rancid
absolutely
flashing right there.
insane movement. There he is, shoving out the Settler Stick, giving Yogurrt just ample opportunity to hammer away at this stock. Just bring this right into even. Rancid trying to make it into center stage. Spark cancels his neutral B. Little Aquaman, little spike that shoots out of the ground. Ooh, nice
sir.
fair with a cross up.
Good reference. And just like guys.
So, Moving into the next stock, we have Yogurrt actually in the corner trying to make his way in, is able to bait out that parry attempt and then hit him with a second F tilt. And here we go, Rancid now out of the scramble is able to get something. He's unable to find that side B.
That was crazy. The side B actually got like it got caught up on the edge of the platform. He actually would have gotten the rest of that combo as well. Doesn't matter though. Yogurrt actually getting a burst and
what a parry! Right in the side, is unable to find that fair, has to make his way back, gets lobbed, and then there's the up tilt forcing out the burst. A fair from Yogurrt.
Yogurrt has gotten 2 extra leases on life in the past like few seconds, which is actually massive for him. Rancid missing a few things, still in the lead though. Alas.
Oh yeah, did you guys see freaking Yogurrt teabag him on ledge like, hey, come get me?
That.
That was so slick.
I'm gonna guess that you know what? I'm just gonna assume that was not a mistake on trying to get to the ledge, and he was just being super BM.
Oh, it was likely to bait out a get up attack.
No, it was
BM.
BM.
Is not sick.
No, it was BM.
It's BM. Okay, but here we go.
Rancid actually going that low.
Possibly can. Oh, perfectly timed that way. That was like the frame that the invincibility on ledge dropped. But here we go with the back air. Yogurrt now taking center stage. Oh, he tried to get over the side B, is unable to do it. And then here we go.
Rancid!
Oh, no!
The double zoom!
Player
Oh,
Wait.
boy!
Wait, I didn't know it moved double zoom.
Yeah, it double zooms.
Wait, that's so hype.
What is a zoom? Is that the? I mean, like, is it like ultimate that it just happens when you kill?
Yeah. If you're guaranteed a kill, it'll zoom in.
Yeah.
But that move double zoom.
Yeah. So either of those hits could in fact kill. If somehow the first hit of that hit grab does get canceled, they'd still die. So it's a pretty fun time. It looks real nice, especially when it's basically off screen like that.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing I've always seen, that people always seem to get the most hype over like the very high up in the corner zoom ins, and I mean, like, that's hype for every game, but like it's something I think it's a transferable hype. People get hyped, and I think they
absolutely
probably don't understand what the hell happened.
It's real nice to have moments like that where you it's like, hey, the game doesn't actually fully account for this. Like, we can't zoom in there because the background would go away. So we just have like the background just kind of go red and have big sound effects. And it's insane that the players can push it so far. Like, it's actually pretty much in a state that I call dogfighting, where they're able to trade neutrals in midair, which is just so sick. And then using that down tilt to punish that get up attack, as I said earlier, then trying to cover that platform, you're going right over it, trying to get a little bit of space in between the two of them, going for that down air up air. Nice attempted parry from Rancid.
I love Ashani pillar combos. You don't get to see them too often, but they're really cool.
Yeah. No, now that she has the a new nair, damn, that was nice. You can.
That was actually super cool because he waited outside of the burst range, but still went for the forward air anyway to call out that Yogurrt actually wasn't going to burst. That's the rock paper scissors for you.
Absolutely, and then there's the fair into the dare. Yogurrt looking clean right now. He's mixing a parfait at the moment. Then there we go, the neutral rush back here into that down tilt, trying to force him in. Oh, nice up tilt into that blink in up B.
Small anti-air there. Rancid, getting caught out of his shield.
There it is, fair to the corner, into that down tilt, up tilt. He's now got him on the platform. A beautiful parry from Yogurrt. Just frame perfect at the moment, trying to go for that down B. A very interesting projectile. Yeah, no, you can blink that up to cover just so much.
Yeah, the ground explosion. You can. I think I was actually the first person to do that. Fun fact, back in the day.
Yeah, no, I remember when we used to do Tech Tuesday. We showed that off. That was fun.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the up air, down air, into the bear. He's going right off from the dare.
The double spike. That's some Ashani classic stuff right there. That's
that baiting a burst.
We'll probably see a little more of it in the rest of this tournament when Pugsy comes back on. But
absolutely.
Oof. Yogurrt beating up his demons right there. The Weishan sneaking up from the pass.
Oh yeah. Still, a very, very admirable performance from Rancid, doing an amazing job making his way all the way up to losers quarter-finals. What does that place him at?
Fifth.
Yeah,
Fifth?
it's gonna put Rancid Mask down at 5th place, making a good chunk of change. And Yogurrt moving on to top 4. Gonna be playing against the winner of this next set, Phorloh versus Thestarmanx. This will probably actually be an Urdah Ditto, unless Phorloh decides to go Seth again. Oh, he is going Seth! Let's go!
Oh, yes! Okay, this is gonna be really, really cool because we got a nice big body that has some wacky combos. This is gonna be what Ryan Yags would call a barn burner.
Oh,
barn burner. I'm completely willing to do some agricultural arson right now.
They gonna be schlabbing.
Oh, I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it.
Platform Alpha is going to be our starter. By the way, Leffen, you said you were asking before if people like just start Battlefield. This is the start PS2. This is Platform Alpha.
Oh yeah.
So this okay it looks like PS2 exactly.
Yeah. The layout.
Or the layout is like this.
It's kind of in between small Battlefield and PS2.
Yeah. It's that dual platform layout that everybody knows and loves.
So how many stages are legal in tournament? Like how many?
How many stages are legal? We have 8 tournament legal stages. 5 starters and 3 counter picks.
Okay. And the counter picks are like actually crazier, you would say?
Actually, counter pick stages. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have one with moving platforms and Shadowbriar that some characters just have so much trouble recovering on. Oh my god.
You've got one like crazy platform layout, and then we also have
FD is a counter pick.
And that's a counter pick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god, going for it! Oh my god, and then he's able to find the side B, forcing him all the way out. He's on soul point. Another substantial hit, and Starman's stock is absolutely gone. Oh no, he's going all the way out there with that bear.
That was so smart. That was EX up special.
That gets rid of the entirety of the Urdah meta right there. Oh my god, smacking him through the stage. Unfortunately, he does end up F-tilting the wrong way, and that is going to cost him the stock. That massive charged aerial on that DIN is just... it hurts. It gives me a flail chest.
I was talking about this on the Rushdown stream when we were commentating earlier, but Starman is like the best in the game at hitting those super jump charged aerials. He'll super jump, and if you notice, he'll meet Phorloh, like, before he lands there for the knockback of the throw.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
Here's the up tilt now going up. Oh, that is a very, very unfortunate up B, not snapping to the ledge. Unfortunately for Starman, he was able to save his burst for that moment, and he's able to turn it around. Fortunately for Phorloh, he's able to make it back. Oh, he missed the EX up B, and that is his full meter gone.
Starman actually not going for a
nice parry into the back throw, super jump, neutral B, catching the double jump. Beautiful. You have to be careful out of hit stun people, or else this is gonna happen to you. Catching that DIN with the fair, getting that up air on the rush up. Nice neutral B into the 2-hit nair. Oh!
Phorloh just paints the whole stage with hitboxes. It's crazy, man. He just put...
Absolutely.
Like, this is my canvas. I am the paintbrush. You are the paint.
And there is the EX move to try and find that up tilt. Oh man, yeah, returning to center stage. I love how Seth sits there completely ready for you. He's bouncy. It's like the oh damn. And there it is, the falling up air, trying to force him up, gets that down air on the recovery. Oh, bounces off. Tries to go for that down air, ends up hitting that F tilt. Neutral B is not gonna connect.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, the contingency with the up B. They're gonna trade, and Phorloh's gonna take game 1.
I was gonna say, neutral special is like usually Seth's best combo ender, and that was an interesting spot where forward air would have actually been a little bit better, but it doesn't matter because he can. Urdah's so big that he can just kind of cover her escape option anyway.
Woof. And after this set, we do have another thing to show off for Valora, but before we do that, I need you guys to put an exclamation point pot, head out to the Matcherino, and
Give the claim the codes, chat room.
Claim the codes. We have tons of stuff for you to do.
It's the
There's
last
also
link in
sponsor
the
quest.
command. The one that ends with
there.
RR.
There it is. Thank you, Turquoise.
Rush.
You have some great mods, Leffen. I'm gonna be honest.
Word.
Yeah. Like, shout out to Kumar and the rest of the TO team. You guys do absolutely amazing. But here we go. Moving into this one, we have Phorloh taking center stage, giving all the control right now. Ends up getting that landing box on that multi-hit nair. And now Phorloh is in a bad spot.
Oh, the drop kick off the
No, he
platform.
caught the
That was
burst.
beautiful.
And there is that helicopter. That infamous helicopter from Icons has somehow made its way all the way through. But with a few animation changes, it is gonna become a little more iconic, I'm gonna be honest. Trying to go for that neutral beat to finish him off. Phorloh is kind of struggling to find his confirms here. Starman bursting him out of a very substantial one, but there it is! The tiny blast zones here are paying off for Phorloh.
Absolutely. Oh, and the reverse hit at the up tilt. That's like a spacey up
there
tilt
it is.
actually in melee. That's kind of funny. You notice that, but it's reverse. It hits like behind his head. All right, that weak up air, setting up for another combo. Phorloh going mad low. He's still hitting Starman.
Oh my god. He just wants all the extra credit. He went into class and said, hey, teacher, I need more. And then there it is. Catching the double jump on the platform. Genius rush cancel into that neutral beat.
Yeah,
Here we
Phorloh
go,
with
going for that
entire
nair.
stock. He actually doesn't even mind using the burst early in blue band.
Yeah.
Trying to extend this lead out. Starman putting himself in disadvantage.
Oh,
Phorloh
there's a fair side
converting.
beat, trying to go for the polo vault.
That is absolutely a pole vault.
Oh, parrying the first one, but not the second. Starman in a difficult position is able to find a back throw into that fair. Evening out the stocks, he's still at a little bit of a deficit. Tom Nook is not coming to break his kneecaps quite yet, but here it is, Phorloh trying to do it a little bit early.
Oh, no. Oh,
This
no.
could be bad.
Okay.
Cargo throwing him off the side there. Phorloh now desperately trying to find the advantage, but Starman getting that command grab into the dare fair. Oh my god. Phorloh clambering back to stage, ends up bypassing ledge to get that up B. Is now in his own
Recovery mix
combo,
up.
not able to find the EX up B. There it is, the
Oh,
down
coming
throw,
down
goes for that
unsafely
dare.
with down air.
Oh!
The fastball
Damn.
charge up air from Starman.
Oh, the precision movement from Starman. That was so nice. I gotta say, I can only say that two people are optimal in this game. Those people being Pugsy and Starman.
Yeah, no, I'm totally there with you. He makes every single punish look just like a completely guaranteed bread and butter. Like, I've practiced this in the lab a million times over. It's kind of crazy. It's almost like the Mewtwo King of like, or like back in the day, you know, Robot Mewtwo King of Rush Rev.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be going to Cryo Station for this next game. And this kind of you know, artistic set right here. Like I said, players painting the screen with the hitbox and the blood of their enemies.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much to everybody who is contributing to the prize pot. I really want to support all the people who are playing right now, because I want them to be able to just realize how much this game has to offer, and I don't want them to worry about getting food on their table. And here we go, Phorloh rushing Starman down with that absolutely amazing forward rush on set. Just able to cover so much ground and get so much momentum off of his slide charges. And here it is, that get up attack, forcing him up. There it is, super jump up air. Oh, the dares are gonna end up missing. There it is, the back throw, dare, fair. Ooh.
Okay,
nice
Starman actually
cross
missing.
up.
Dude, Phorloh will take an inch and give you a mile, man.
Yeah.
This man
what a
punishes.
beautiful recovery. Oh
Very,
my
very
God.
beautiful. That's
Had
hard
to
to
use
do,
every
guys.
single resource, but there it is, the EX neutral, down B into the EX up. He's gonna completely whiff, forcing Starman to make his way onto center stage, but he has a bit of a room to breathe right now as Phorloh is unable to catch that upward ZI. Oh man. These are both getting a little bit tired. He's able to hit that F tilt into the up B, and then that's going to be Phorloh taking an early lead here. Missing that there is going to be really bad for him. DIing the perfect way so as to not get hit by that fair. Nice card cancel on that missed up air.
Can you believe that Phorloh got grabbed in green, like before half health, and almost died to that forward air?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, he grabbed it out of the multi-hit. He landed too early. Yeah, no, that's gone. That is gone. An amazing command grab to yeet him off the top. Nothing saying that's gonna be a fair.
For our Guilty Gear fans, picture like being cornered by Potemkin and him just like throwing out these command grabs and you're just like struggling to get out of the corner. That's what it's like getting juggled and edge guarded by Urdah.
Oh my god, yeah, no, she is an absolute monster. The WWE style from her inspirations just shine through every single move. Oh, the backbreaker! Forcing out the burst from Phorloh. He does not want to deal with that confirm. Catching the attempt at a parry and now unable to continue the ledge pressure there. Tries to go for the up B, but he ends up reversing it a little bit too early. There we go, moving back into center stage. That Nair's gonna barely catch him. Starman with the confirm. Phorloh making his way all the way up to that. Yeah, no, he made it just into that corner. I think anywhere else would have absolutely killed him. Missing that F tilt. Starman is unable to make the follow-up. Now getting that shield grab into the charge fair. Oh god!
Right there, dude. His reactions on DI are just so good, man. Like the only other person who does that is Pugsy. You're right. Oh, very good charge back here there. Starman almost converting it.
And there we go. Oh, he doesn't parry the second one again. He's got to get used to that one. And there it is, the neutral B.
Is this actually good? Oh no! Wait.
He went for it. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect that.
Okay. So there's two options here. That was either just an incredibly ballsy read, or it was a misinput. He could have just been attempting to do a reverse down special.
I was gonna say, was that? Whoa,
that was probably a misinput. The reverse down special. That there's precedent for that too. Starman is known for his reversals with the down special because it's a pretty quick command grab. Man, all right, we're going into game 3. Phorloh's up 2-1.
So yeah, we are going to be moving into Combat Lab this time. Definitely a fan favorite stage.
Sorry.
What?
I can't stress enough how like the parallels between getting edge guarded by Urdah and being in the corner against like an FGC grappler. It's like you get caught up in the same types of these mix-ups. And if you try to jump out, you'll get anti-aired, and if you try to walk forward, you'll just get grabbed and tossed into the corner again. Except if she gets you close enough to the blast zone, you just die. It's something. All right. The next stage that we're gonna be seeing is Combat Lab. I think you mentioned that a little bit earlier. No character switches here. Starman being a very staunch solo main. Phorloh has no reason to switch.
Three, 2, 1, rush.
Still there? Alright, we might not have Goose right now, but we've got me, and we've got Leffen.
Oh, wait.
Starman,
I was hardware muted. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Goose.
It's okay. Everything is okay. Sometimes my sound setup wants to die on me, but we just had an absolutely obscene
stock.
Yeah. No, and then there's into that falling there, side B, up air. Goes for that up B, is unable to make it happen, though. That tilt's gonna miss. Oh, he gets over top, forces out the burst from Phorloh, and then Phorloh immediately getting a combo out of it.
That's That's not the most common thing ever. Sometimes burst will combo into other moves. Just given
you don't
the
DI, right? Then yes.
Yeah, just giving DI and some other stuff.
Oh no, he DI'd
Oh
in!
god, he's down here.
Barely
Phorloh.
making it back to that really high vertical recovery, trying to mix him up with that neutral, but he's able to find the crossover with the Nair, is now moving back into center stage, and the Nair is gonna whiff, trying to go for that hyper up fair that so many Urdahs rely on when it comes to these neutral interactions. Nice parry! Into the double upper! Oh, he cancels the side B to try and keep the pressure up, is able to find it out of the scramble, but Starman able to find that down throw into the fair, barely surviving. Phorloh's gonna clamber his way back to center stage. And there it is, Jesus, and then there it is, the bear to send him out. He's on his last leg here, handing him to the blast zone. Starman is gonna go and signal Jorane to bring him to the underworld. And
right there, right in the beginning of that stock coming off the Angel platform, we actually saw Phorloh catch Starman doing some funny movement in between stocks. Oh no! Oh no! He's about to die. Oh,
cheese! Starman has nothing but the finest ricotta.
Oh my god, that was blue, wasn't it? I think he got hit like once.
That was blue.
Oh.
Yes, amazing. This does in fact have rollback. Oh, I'm dying. Starman tying it up with the grimiest down throw off of a command grab that I have ever seen.
Thank you for the stinky cheese emotes. That's pretty much. Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what happened there.
Are we gonna go back to that stage? I wouldn't be surprised if. Okay, no, we're going to Melu Melu. Good pick. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Nah, if you're, I mean, and Phorloh like SD'd once that game too. If I'm Phorloh, I'm not in too bad of a mood after that. We've got one more game to go. That's what leads are for.
Yeah, but on the
game
contrary.
5. Sorry.
On the contrary, if I'm Starman, I'm kind of scared. Like,
if that's what it took to take a game.
Wait, what kind of shoe
that,
did the
or
shoebox
you're
pull?
invigorated, you know? The
Why
rush
people
rev
asking about
gods
the
want
shoe?
you to win a game.
They were Scarpa VS Instincts. They're climbing shoes, like rock climbing, boulder climbing. I'm a rock climber, don't worry about it. Here we go into the next game with a very, very nice Melu Melu. I would definitely climb this rock here. We got Starman starting it out pretty quick with these combos from that Nair. Tries to get a charge forward there, but Phorloh making his way into center stage and is able to find that down tilt. Now, Starman on the left side of the stage here ends up kind of getting cornered. Oh, through! Just kind of dancing around the platform. Phorloh is able to find a pretty decent combo. Starman turning it around by going for a jump up charge. Nair gets that jab. Phorloh now with the momentum is going to try and just tack on as much percentage as he possibly can. There it is, the Nair into the fair. Phorloh with the early stock here. He's looking very, very well oiled right now. He's a machine.
Yeah, no, all these EX down specials here. That move where he glows purple and flies across the stage. That's some new tech right there. It's some new meta. It's Phorloh's being able to use that to basically like, did you see that? To get out of disadvantage.
Oh, there it is.
To dash through people and meet them where they're gonna land and just get these crazy combos. What a jump read!
Oh yeah. So the interesting. Oh my God, he goes to the slide into that up B. What the hell? All the way across the world, dude! Oh my God, he went for the down air and then definitely would have killed him had he not hit it. Now in center, he gets that falling there, trying to follow him up. He ends up getting bursted out, goes to that boomerang, and then immediately backs off that EX down special. Now putting up the pressure on shield. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Good call out.
Starman out of the corner.
There it is. Momentum is in his court. He's able to find that bear up tilt, forcing out the burst from Phorloh, and then there we go. Beautiful parry. Just desperately clawing at just everything that he can find, trying to make it happen, and then that clank on the upbeat is going to put him into sufficient lag to make him panic, and Starman is going to end up... It was an SD. He ended up panicking when he expected when that down air to hit. No, he put it all in on that, and he just went all like balls to the walls. I gotta get this dare into this up air, or else I'm screwed. Yeah, so he just buffered that.
Yeah, think about the dichotomy between that and Phorloh going for that crazy ass down air drop from all the way at the top of the screen.
Yeah. Phorloh showing us why Seth is one of the coolest characters in Rushdown.
Yeah, I want to tell you guys something. Phorloh is on Team Vortex right now. Phorloh is a bona fide developer, because he was so sick in the combo contest with Seth that Keiko literally messaged him and hired him.
He's our promotion man now.
Yeah, he's our promotion clips guy. Pretty dope.
It's so sick. So, I am going to confirm things on Starman's end, and we are going to move over to winners finals in between Pugsy and Jorane. So,
right. So can you guys give me a refresher on, like the sparking or like the cancels that people do? What are the limiters on the sparking basically?
So there are very few actual limits on spark. You can only hold one at a time. You have to get it off of a melee hit or very specific projectiles, like ones that lock you into place until you release it.
Okay. And you're like, your name starts glowing? Is that what it is?
Yeah, so you'll see the name start glowing, and just assume that they have it if there's ever electricity on screen.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
It's a pretty good way to go about it. And what you can do with it, you can either cancel normally as you would in any fighting game into a dash. So say like purple RC in Guilty Gear. Or you can, if you use it on the ground and then do what's called a piano link. So a plink in between jump and rush, it'll give you a super jump. And with super jump, there are a ton of different nuances where you can do what we call a boomerang, which is carrying your momentum from like the right to the left. So it's a motion input that would be what? It would be like super jump into 654. So it's like,
yeah, it's not quite. Yeah, I guess 654. That makes sense. Yeah, you basically you super jump and then you reverse the input, and so you swing around.
Yeah.
So it's like momentum shifts.
Okay, so I think that we're gonna have a very quick ad break, if I'm not mistaken, before top 4.
I believe so.
I don't think so. I don't know. Wait. You know what? Why not? I'm not gonna listen to TOs. Why not? Not that one. Where's the?
He's flashing everything on screen here.
I'm showing everything.
Oh no, he's gonna leak everything. Oh god. Also,
a
Leffen,
window into the inner machinations of a streamer.
Also, if you ever want to become a consultant on this game and leave your mark on it, let us know, Leffen. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you.
I don't know if I'll be a consultant, but maybe I'll do a snarky stream sometime.
Yo, I would love to see you tear a game apart every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think my biggest problems, and I remember saying this, like, so obviously this is not icons, but this is, this is using assets from icons. And my biggest problem when I saw icons, I remember it pretty clearly as well, because it was like, it was an
Are we starting the next match, by the way?
What's up?
Are we starting the next match, by the way?
I'm going.
He's looking for ads right now.
Yeah, I'm looking for ads. But
so
yeah, I was basically supposed to try out the game, and I was like, this is pretty slow, and this doesn't have like any sound effects or the visual effect, and like that was my biggest number one problem. Like, you gotta have like satisfying effect, and it's gotta feel good to play the game, and I feel like that's like the number one thing. But obviously that has been improved a lot, and I really like the like seals when you dash cancel in the air. Is that spark cancel you do in the air as well?
All right.
So if it's a rush, it'll be orange. If it's a spark, it'll be blue.
All right. Big TO is telling us, keep going, no ads.
Keep going.
Yep. No ads. No ads. We're not allowed to run ads. We're not allowed to leak anything quite yet. We are gonna be going into Pugsy and Jorane. These two. Everybody wants honks. There you go, Rodney.
Let's go.
Rodney Conyers Jr. How you doing, man?
We got Canadian geese, 2 Canadian geese in winners finals right now. Pugsy and Jorane.
Hell yeah, we're gonna see what these guys have. Oh yeah, you want to honk? Wait. That honk was in fact recorded by one of our community members, Puffy. No hair, doesn't care. A shining beacon of Rush Rev. But
all right,
here
guys.
we go.
Immediately, Jorane attempting to go in with forward air and just getting punished by Pugsy. Pugsy
Oh my god.
trying to do a full combo immediately.
Oh yeah, no, Kitty's super susceptible to these down airs, so we're gonna see Pugsy looking for them in every chance that he gets. Luckily for Kid, oh god, DIing to not get hit by the dare. Pugsy is able to find that fair. Good job. Some very quick adaptations in just 30 seconds of this match. Moving on in the future, we are going to start doing 4 stocks for our official Season 2 of the tournaments. So look forward to that. But here we go. Pugsy with that up air, trying to shove him off. Gets that bear on the Satyr flip into the dare. Oh my god!
The burst speed off the bounce!
It was like he knew exactly when he was gonna burst too.
He had
oh
that
my god.
on lock. And he went super low, recovering off of Jorane. That was actually super smart from Pugsy because the recovery refreshes when you hit people. So he actually went so low that he probably would have died, but Jorane was there to save him.
Yeah. I don't know who the hell stomped Pugsy into learning every single burst combo, and then there it is, the double nair. That was a double neutral spark canceled nair into a down air to try and spike Jorane. Luckily, he was high enough to survive, but here it is. Just our king. This absolutely... Pugsy making Jorane look primitive in comparison right now. There it is, the dare, going all the way up for that up air. Pugsy's gonna take a swift 3-0 in simply a minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah, that was a 3-stock. I just want to tell you guys, like, normally when Pugsy and Jorane play, it's a lot closer than this. Like, Jorane, what's it called? Jorane usually does pretty well against Pugsy, but Pugsy coming out here like a bat out of hell. He saw that $500 donation and is turning up the jets immediately.
So what would you say makes Pugsy better, like the best? If you had to be like one defining aspect.
One defining aspect is Pugsy's. Okay, I want to say 2 things. Is A, it's just as how far ahead he is of the meta. He's able to kind of just pick apart we can ask him later if we end up doing a what do you call it? An interview. But basically, Pugsy he sees the risk and reward of options very, very closely. I've asked him about this before, and he just has a really good knack for being able to parse out the correct flowcharts on things, and he's extremely confident. He's very, very confident in his skill, and he will talk the shit.
3, 2, 1.
He's a
He's gotten to the point where he wants people to beat him, and he has said on record that if some of the Brawlhalla people who are kicking his ass in Brawlhalla were to play this game, he'd be terrified.
Yeah. No, Pugsy thinks that nobody that's currently playing the game is ever going to usurp him.
Yeah.
Which is bold claim.
Nice grab on the cross-up.
Which is a bold claim, but we haven't seen anybody do it yet. So who are we to say that he's wrong?
So undefeated in tournaments, or undefeated in sets?
Undefeated in sets, more or less, right? Like, how many sets has he lost?
I've seen him lose 3 sets in my time here, and that's in 8 months. And
so
those
lost 3 sets in the
were...
last 8 months.
Yeah, those were mainly him trying out new characters.
Right. Yeah. So like, there was one where somebody dared him to and told him like $20 says you can win this whole tournament with Apigalu, and then he did it. He lost a set in the process, but he did win the tournament.
I see.
Then there it is, using that burst. Now Jorane's gonna try and amp up the pressure. We've seen him take stocks and games off of Pugsy before, but Pugsy is just absolutely amazing at making very quick adaptations, snap decision making, and amazing punish. Very optimal, calling out that outwards DI with that fair. If he had DI'd it I do believe that Pugsy probably would have been able to wouldn't have been able to get that punish. But here we go with that with the missed F tilt and the panic get up attack. Pugsy's able to get the full punish. And then there it is, giving them the horns.
Okay, I just want to tell you something. He was doing those little dash dances out of the get up attack range. That's ahead of meta. That's like people like the get up attack is the meta right now. Most people, if they hit get up attack, or if they go for get up attack, it will hit. Okay? Pugsy is like the only person who sees this stuff and just sees the risk reward of the option and comes up with the correct counterplay before anybody else.
Yep. I don't know what it is, but he's got talent and the mind to boot. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Like, he's some genetically modified goat because he's got all of the hits right now. Oh my god. Also, I would like to call out Keiko for the 10 tier 1 subs. We love this place. We love being able to come out here and commentate with you guys, run our tournaments here, just all around interact with the community because we absolutely love your feedback. We love I can't even speak right now. It's a little bit overwhelming because we've been working on this for so long, and just now we're starting to get a lot more recognition, and we're starting to get the numbers that we've dreamed of. You know?
I mean, for me, like, watching the game in a top 8 is like, well, I guess it's top 6. Yeah. For me, it helps me understand the game a lot more. Just like continued like watching and then seeing the same characters a couple times.
We've got a character pick. Character switch, rather. This is a common counter pick here. Sovereign Peak, Raymer. What, in my opinion, one of the strongest counter picks in the game, staging character.
Yeah, I think so too. Because of Raymer's bullet mechanic, what happens is that you can ricochet it off of walls or his other portions of his kit to give it increased knockback and damage. So what happens is Raymer tries to get you off stage and then he tries to snipe you off the floor, but here it is, Pugsy immediately snuffing those dreams. Yeah.
Down air is one of the strongest combos in the game from Ashani. Okay, we got ricochets.
Here we go. We're seeing a little bit of the
combos.
Jorane
I don't even know what to call that.
Accidentally canceling his own down throw with the grenade and is unable to spark out of it because he didn't actually get the hit. He just timed that grenade a little bit too early, threw a little bit too early, and is unfortunately not going to get the full punish that he wanted off of that. And then here we go with the cross-up F tilt, forcing out the burst from Pugsy, trying to go for that low bullet. Now going low, getting that back throw into that super jump up here. Pugsy is looking clean right now.
Yeah, another quick 2 stocks to Jurane's. Ooh! Alright, double zoom from that forward throw. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Is shield directional? Absolutely. It's a one end. You can you shield forward or you shield backwards. Also, you can walk with shield, which is very cool. Allows you to take space, allows you to move forward, allows you to prevent pushes. Tons of really interesting nuances that I'm really excited for people to start to figure out in the future. That neutral B just so barely missed it, and then there it is, a perfect burst from Jorane. He a little bit early to get that invincibility in the hitbox, but Pugsy sealing it out beautifully.
Not even close. That was that's a Pugsy set. Okay, let's see if whoever comes out of losers, because this did happen in the last tournament, the Invitational last week. We saw Pugsy get into winner's side of grand finals without really having anybody challenge him at all, and then Ringworm came out of losers and made this man sweat.
It was absolutely amazing. Toph was actually commentating with me, and I took a look at his cam because I was running the stream as well, and he could barely get any words out. His mouth was just open, his eyes were just so wide. It was hilarious. So if you guys want to get in on this, exclamation point RR in chat. It is free right now. It'll work with your GameCube controller, I believe, on your Wii U adapter. If not, be sure to go to the Discord. We have some devs who are absolutely completely dedicated to helping new people learn, helping new people get set up. If you need it, we'll help you hook up a bloody Wiimote and nunchuck to play.
For me, it worked, but I have made it work with like Dolphin, right? So I think if you have it working with Dolphin, it works like instantly.
Yeah.
And it's not a hard process to make it work with Dolphin.
Nope.
Yeah, it also works with...
I literally play this game on a shoebox that I've retrofitted into a little fight stick.
Yeah, I wonder what I would play it on. I mean, like, So there is
did you try
analog
playing
input
on
stripe,
keyboard
but like
earlier?
they're not big.
Leffen,
What's up?
didn't you try playing on keyboard when you first got the game?
Yes, but that was because I assumed
You couldn't get the game controller working, right?
I assumed that I needed something special to control with the game controller because
Oh, right.
I think someone misinformed me in chat, and then they were like, no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this game has native GameCube controller support with the Zadig, just the regular driver, the same thing as
Mhm.
Dolphin.
Mhm.
It's very, very nice, very convenient, good for tournaments.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
it's so great. Also,
Alright.
we've ordered ourselves a bunch of Steam decks. So we're gonna be able to bring this everywhere. But heading into Yogurrt and Phorloh, these two have a very, very interesting record. Again, Phorloh being seated at the 14th and now being in top 6. We're going to see him pull out every trick in the book. So we swapped over to the Urdah to try and get a little bit of that cheese. Ashani is a fast faller, so spikes are quite effective on her. Urdah, on the other hand, is pretty floaty, so she gets a lot of time to charge her aerials, and she gets a lot of time to read your option off stage or react to it in a lot of cases.
It's kind of crazy. Urdah off stage, actually in the air, is almost like Jigglypuff. That's like the best way I can describe it. This character just floats around and is like just in general just is safer than you. And she'll like, and she has so many stalls in the air, and she has such a good recovery that she can just go so far off stage like that. See that? And you do not want to try to challenge that because she'll probably grab you and kill you. Woof.
There we go. That fairy's gonna send him right off. Going for that super jump, trying to mix him up. Force Yogurrt to do a silly option, but there it is. That blink up down B. It still acts as if you're on the ground, so you're able to get that that splash effect with the electricity.
Yes.
And there we go. The forward throw sending him out. Yogurrt being super safe, uses his rush as a jump.
Oh,
Oh,
Phorloh,
SE
no! It's okay. He's in soul point. I'm sure that off of Halo and getting that positional advantage is going to be pretty useful. But Yogurrt trying to tack on a little bit of extra percent and is able to actually bring him down. Oh my God! He's at FL. Able to follow it up. Oh!
All right. No,
The ball.
Phorloh is not gonna get super far behind, but this is kind of bad. Being this far behind against Ashani makes it really easy for her to trade with you.
Oh yeah, and then there we go, following up on the platform tech chase, and then there it is into that the fair on the DI in, catching the double jump. Yogurrt scrambling back to center stage, trying to get a read, but unfortunately missing the fair into that down throw, forces out the burst. Now here we go, Yogurrt in the same spot as Phorloh is right now.
Oh, very,
forward
very nice
throw.
pivot grab, man. That was such a nice ledge trap. Perfect read on the option that Yogurrt chose to get off the ledge. This is 150-150. True even game.
Oh my God, here we go, Phorloh now on ledge, waiting for Yogurrt to pick an option, goes with that massive sex kick nair and is now pushing towards the left here, going for that fair, into the upbeat, into the fair.
Wow. Yeah, that was
keeping him right there the whole time. That was a perfect upbeat. Urdah is fairly heavy, so she doesn't really go all that far when you hit her with mid knockback moves in later percents. So Ashani can take full advantage of that, as we just saw with the fair from Yogurrt.
Yeah, that was pretty close to a no-win situation anyway, because also Yogurrt forced Phorloh to use the burst very, very early in that stock by spiking him off stage. Or I'm sorry, by putting him in position to be spiked off stage.
Yeah.
Which, like, as soon as you get hit by down air from Ashani, it just puts you in like a fool's errand of a mix-up. The best way I can describe it. It's really, really difficult to get out of that situation. Oh my God. What? Oh. Wait, what?
are we saying?
Wait. What's going on? What's going on? Okay.
Okay, so
okay, so we're going back to platform alpha, guys. Okay. Yogurrt, after winning that game, Yogurrt, after winning that game, switched to Zhurong. And Phorloh switched to Seth?
Is this like trying to big brain Phorloh here?
Okay, so Yogurrt does it with Zhurong. Yogurrt actually, before he picked up Ashani, was attempting to pick up Zhurong as a counter pick character and a secondary. She actually got buffed since then, and is a very, very strong. I think that's probably her best place in the meta right now is as a counter pick. Just because she's just like her combo game is just so explosive. We actually haven't seen Zhurong all day. That's really exciting.
Yeah, no, I think the last one that we saw was bad in Brock, where they did the ditto. Actually, Brock made an absolute baller move, swapping to his opponent's character after they shit talked him. But there is the EX up B into another one, unable to make it happen. Yogurrt definitely feeling the difficulties of this matchup.
Wait,
Seth,
is this a difficult matchup? I don't know. Who sees Seth?
Seth has
He's like
slightly
not even
more
in meta.
range. Yeah, no, he's not quite in the meta yet, but here we go. Phorloh using his matchup knowledge from other characters here. There it is, the up air into the bear. Tries to go for an up B. That little like Shoryuken looking thing has multiple hits. It can kill you if you go low enough. But here we go, Yogurrt with the up B, down air, up air, nice.
Very, very nice. Yeah, that's a little bit of a DI mix-up right there because if she goes for up air, she's liable
There
to
it is.
kill
This
you.
might be a kill, forcing out the burst. Oh, Phorloh desperately trying to find the kill. Nice. A nice wall jump cancel. I really like the fact that True Fire and Fade allowed you to wall jump out of that.
That's reminiscent of a PM fight.
Good. Yeah. No, absolutely. Everybody is like, hey, I play PM. What game? What character should I play? And I immediately say Seth.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. All right. Phorloh putting out these moves, actually not getting punished for throwing out forward tilt. It is a lagging move. Oh! Phorloh is going
so we might be able to make it back.
so
But
deep.
here we go.
Yogurt's actually not going for these edge guards.
No, he's trying to play it a little bit safer. He knows that Yogurrt has to approach him right now.
Yep.
And there it is, the nair into that fair. Ends up missing the up B. There it is, super jump. The upper is gonna miss. He ends up side being onto that top platform. Oh god! And then
Wow.
there it is.
Okay. So this like random counter pick, I can actually see this. Yogurrt, I guess you just didn't expect the Seth to come out because Zhurong into Urdah is an incredibly good matchup. And I guess he felt that, I don't know, because the first game was pretty solidly in Yogurt's favor, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's curious that he decided to change characters. I imagine that we're probably going to go back to the same matchup that we had in the first game, unless Phorloh wants to stick with Seth.
So the stage is Cryo Station. We're just waiting for a character lock. It looks like Phorloh has gone back to the Urdah, so they're kind of flip-flopping on all this stuff.
Wait, so this puts Yogurrt in a really interesting spot. Does Yogurtt, after getting dashed with Zhurong, stick to Zhurong in that matchup that he wanted to like try counterpicking before game 2? He actually goes back to Ashani. Okay.
Yeah. This does make sense. So we're going to see the same matchup from the first one.
Okay. Wait, so both people are swapping?
Yeah,
they've
both
swapped back
both
to the
players
original
are-
match.
Yeah, exactly. That was a curious case right there. And if I'm Yogurrt, that's actually kind of scary because Phorloh can do so much with momentum. He's a hot fireball of a player if there ever was one.
Absolutely. But here we go. The back air is gonna miss. Phorloh going for that hyper hop dare. And there it is, the jab, down tilt jab. Oh my god, just whiffing 2 grabs. Yogurrt somehow unable to follow it up, and then that up air is just barely gonna miss. Oh,
that was beautiful right there.
Oh my god, he waited trying to get the up B. Very good attempt there. I have full respect for Phorloh. That definitely could have gotten really, really bad, but Yogurrt with some nice boomy zoomies aimed to that up B.
Let's go.
Slick movement, using side B2 cancels to the greatest degree to make himself back, make it back to center stage. Unfortunately, Phorloh is unable to get him to get anything substantial, and Yogurrt has gone to the teacher and has gotten full extra credit.
Yeah, this is really big.
Oh no.
Yogurt's gonna put Phorloh in a position to almost die. He actually manages to get a conversion off of that somehow. But Yogurt's conversions are better. Ooh! Link up down special. I love that option, man.
It's so funny because it's just like nobody expects you to do it. Is it optimal? Absolutely not. You can just get above her and then just fully charge dare her. But as
honestly,
a mix-up,
as an anti-air, I think it's pretty optimal. I think that's good as hell. Speaking of anti-airs, anti-air grabs. We got a Urdah bomb coming out.
great stuff. And now Phorloh trying to hold on to this, ends up getting that fair.
Oh yeah.
Yogurrt Oh man, he ended up being a little bit too far in and then let go a little bit early. Yogurt was still there for the attempted contingency though. But
Is that
here
what
we
happened?
go.
Were you watching his TI?
Yeah, down and in.
Okay. Oh, okay,
So-
okay, yeah, that would do it. That would basically, that would vector his knockback a little bit slower, but if you don't have a burst there, there's not much you can do to get out of stun.
Yeah. It's like she'll hit you with fair, dare, or side B.
Alright, guys. We got the Seth back out. I'm excited.
We're gonna see what we got.
Yeah, I think so far Seth is my favorite character.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
so fun to watch.
The devs had so much fun making him because we just have like this massive library of like random assets for inspiration.
Right.
So you can just like jackknife things into a character and then test it out, and then you can take different portions. The reason why Seth actually exists is because of an April Fool's joke, where we realized we can make full character sets with our move editor, and we made Rushdown Rainbow.
Assets.
Yeah. So we had like Ezzy giving her a freaking tornado on her neutral B. It was hilarious. I mean, I mean like full screen tornado, and by that I mean literally covers the bottom of the screen to the top of the screen and then moves 75% of it. It was hysterical.
What a mix-up. Did you see that? Phorloh like
charge
hyper
there.
hopping across the stage, actually going for a down air to bait Yogurtt into going for a punish.
The balls! He just goes to that ledge cancel on the dare. Like that can instantly kill you if you end up missing that. And here we are trying to go for the neutral B, but the platform's kind of cucking him there.
He tried to go for the sky laser right there.
Exactly, and then there it is, the nair to send him off.
Okay, Phorloh taking the first stock. This is big. Big for his momentum. Let's see how much more he can get here. The EX side special, actually, Yogurtt is gonna punish it anyway on the parry. That was beautiful, man.
Oh my god, the side B forward throw into the EX down B, tries to get the neutral B, but Yogurtt able to get the right DI to get in.
Yeah, good DI there. Most people will hold out there. So that was very, very smart from Yogurtt.
Oh yeah, no, you do not want to get hit by that move. Actually, Ashani has a few fairly similar setups with her neutral B. Hers gives her a lot more forward momentum instead of upwards, and doesn't hit quite as hard.
Phorloh landing on a platform.
There is the down air into that falling up air. Another up air. Oh, he's waiting for it. Goes to the EX neutral B. Is unable to find it, but there it is, catching the jump of the up air. We're in an even start. Oh wait, no. Phorloh's full stock ahead. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. No, that was actually mad smart from Phorloh because he put out the laser. It scared Yogurtt off the ledge, and then he caught the jump with an up air.
And there it is, the nair trying to find that fair, but it's not gonna happen. There it is, the neutral B up
game,
B.
it's over.
Oh,
It's not over.
Gone for that nair and ended it right there, but there it is, trying to go for another EX neutral B. It's a bait in the end. Oh my god! Letting Yogurtt go right over top of him, getting that up B to force him into a horrible position. Phorloh immediately getting back to center stage of that nair, knocking Yogurtt all the way out. This is terrifying. You have to hold in on this map because the blast zones are so bloody close to you.
Dude, Yogurtt is left reeling here. It's not too often that you see Yogurrt like this flustered, right? Like
my god.
He's like having such a hard time getting these hits together.
What a call out, dude.
Yeah, I want
to
to make it apparent, just like to our new viewers, just how crazy this is. Because Yogurtt is normally like Yogurt's been a top player literally since he was a baby in this game. He won the second tournament that he entered, and then he just went on a meteoric rise to like arguable #2 in the game within like a month. It was ridiculous. It was the craziest like rise of a player that we'd ever seen. We had a running joke that Yogurtt was like, it was his first time playing the game and he had negative hours in the game. Every grand finals that he found himself in. And so now, and then Phorloh, the crazy thing is Phorloh came after that and did the same thing. No, maybe not to like the craziest, crazy of a steep incline, but still won an Arcadian very, very early in his development. And now we see these players dashing it out in top 4 of this tournament.
3, 2,
But yeah, here we go.
Man.
Going into the next one, Sovereign Peak. Yogurrt does not want a single platform to get in his way because Phorloh is very good at wrapping his way around it with these down specials. And then here we go, trying to cheese him out with these dares, but Phorloh not popping the burst to allow him to get the doubles. Goes to the parry, ends up jabbing the wrong way, unfortunately. Is unable to find anything. Huge call out!
What a call out! We saw the same thing against Rain earlier.
That was so mean. It's like, hey, you want to pollute the airspace in front of me?
No.
I will get you. And then they're just unable to find that sweet spot on the second dare.
Yeah, that was incredibly lucky for Phorloh that Yogurrt did.
Oh yeah. Well, he mixed up his DI just enough that it was kind of ambiguous as to where he needed to place himself because I think did he rush it in place or did he? Oh God.
Yeah.
There it is, rushing him down midair. The dogfighting, as I like to call it. But there it is, the up tilt trying to follow him off stage. Ends up getting that up B. Oh! Good punch on the get up attack. There was a time where all the top players were getting hit by it and they were like, remove it, remove it. And we're like, it has a billion years of end lag, man. You have to hit that.
Yeah, like I said before, it's very rare that we see Yogurrt looking flustered, and this is Yogurrt back in form right now. Just showing us exactly like the limits of what Ashani will do in her combo game.
Oh yeah, and then there is a super jump fair to put Phorloh into a little bit more of a breathing space. Yogurrt has absolutely trounced him in this game. And there's all trying to get that call out. Yogurrt now with a full adaptation for it. He's able to get a massive combo for 87 damage. Phorloh trying to get a drag down nair and then waiting for an attempted cross up, but is unable to make anything happen. Down center. Oh, there it is, the dare trying to get that fair. Phorloh making his way back to center stage with that EX down B. He's got the nair.
Drag down.
What?
Oh,
he went all
he's still
in.
alive. I thought Phorloh was
Oh
dead.
my God, he got it. Trying to go for that neutral, but he's now just scrambling to pick up the stock. Yogurrt trying to turn it around. Phorloh, some amazing reaction. Waiting just on the fringes of death right now. Gets that forward tilt, but the burst reflects it. And then there it is, the bear, dare, fair. He's off the top. Yogurrt is going to take the set.
What a set. What a set at that. That was, that Yogurrt had to dig deep for that one.
Oh yeah. Holy crap. I am not gonna be able to speak after that one. That was way too hype.
Sweating. Ugh.
That's insane. Jesus.
Can we talk about how good that burst was to reflect the sky laser at him?
Does it like if you burst, does it like reflect so you get hit yourself?
Yeah, it has a very brief reflection window. So it just keeps anything super weird from happening, like if a projectile's inside you when you burst, and then it just like, because it would clank, but then you would also be invincible, so you get some weird interactions there. Like I remember seeing, before we actually shifted it over, I remember seeing a few bursts that would like have infinite clanks as you're sitting there.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
It was so funny. So eventually we're like, let's have a different interaction. And somebody came up with, why don't we let it reflect projectiles? We're giving somebody a full screen projectile that has a billion units of knockback. So why not let somebody reflect it?
Okay, so we got Jorane here, losers finals. I remember I was saying before that Jorane is a tri-main. We'll probably, in any given top 8, see all 3 of his characters. We're going to see his 3rd character right now. We're seeing the Ashani come out. And we're going to see it on Platform Alpha.
So, is Ashani top tier, or does everyone just like her?
No, Ashani's top tier.
Yep. Ashani and Raymer are the 2 best characters in the game at the moment.
Ashani and Raymer?
In most people's opinion, I want to give a caveat that this is still very early meta.
Yeah.
So
it is an early meta and a very crazy game too. It's not like
exactly. So like Seth could be top tier. We just have only seen one Seth player take it to the extremes of a stage like this, you know?
Oh yeah.
But and a lot of people think Seth is bad, but like who the hell knows? It's such a new game. So we have we're gonna have Ashani. This is a character though in the current meta is absolutely top tier. Most of the top players are picking her up and playing her at least to get through pools, because she's extremely consistent and has combos like this.
Oh, catching the slide! Oh,
what a burst bait, man!
Beautiful
almost
stuff.
stock for Yogurrt too.
Yeah, Jorane with absolutely perfect DI to survive.
Yes.
It's insane as to what these guys can survive just by understanding the angles of knockback in this game. The two of them sharing the brain cell to make it back to center stage. Jorane using that down B to kind of give himself a little bit of space. He's now hanging on the ledge, gets hit by that falling up air from Yogurrt. Now holding center stage. Jorane is super territorial when it comes to his stage control. He wants that. He wants to get you in a horrible position, and he wants to hit you with the most humiliating confirm that he can possibly find in any given moment, just like that.
Yeah, Yogurrt right off the platform. Immediately starting off this combo.
Oh, there's the up B, side B, down B. Oh my god, he's trying to go
That
for
was
the neutral B.
close.
Unfortunately, lands on the platform. Blinking the wrong way, is unable to finish that. Now Jorane off stage, using that up B to make his way to the ledge.
Okay.
Good ledge lob into the grab, down throw. Sparks, oh my god, he didn't even react to it. I don't know what just happened. There it is, the F tilt, fair, up air, up air. He's now got him in center stage. Jorane trying to rush him down to get a little bit of breathing room here. He needs to even this out, but also he needs to be the one to initiate all the combat. There is the up air,
Nice.
sending him straight off the top. There it is, the F tilt, up air, forcing him into the corner. That up air. Okay, into the up tilt, side B, down tilt, up air.
The little Weishan combo.
Into the fair. He's
Waiting outside for the burst.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Play
an
one.
absolutely ludicrous two-stock here for Yogurrt. He wants to dethrone Pugsy today. Oh my god.
This is actually shades of which tournament was it that Yogurrt got? Like I think it was the Facebook Invitational. That Yogurrt just
Oh my
kind of
God.
destroyed everybody and made it to Pugsy, and actually was like had a pretty good running in it. Like took the first game of Grand Finals, and then Pugsy managed to bring it back
Yeah.
and win.
Well,
But-
Pugsy picks you apart.
It's
is the
crazy,
thing.
yeah.
Like, you
We see it.
have to keep your hands so close to your chest, or else Pugsy will just tear you apart.
Yeah, we see it time and again. We'll see a player like I said, like a bat out of hell, come like super close, like with mad momentum out of the loser side into Grand Finals, take the first game, and then Pugsy just trounces them.
Oh yeah. All right,
Uh,
so where are we gonna be going next?
We're finding out in just a moment. Jorane, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a character counter pick. That's what Jorane does. We might see Kid coming out.
What? It was Kid and who else?
Kid, Ashani, and Raymer.
So what's specific about Raymer? Like I know there's projectiles, but what makes him very strong now compared to before? Because I like messed around with him a little bit before. Has he like gotten buffed, or are people just better now?
So Raymer, actually, I think that for Raymer, he hasn't gotten many buffs recently, but it just came around to the meta. People figuring out certain things about him after a few changes happened. So Raymer, what makes him extremely strong is his range. His hitboxes are extremely good. He's got these kicks that he'll throw out and like cover a lot of space with his aerials. He's got an incredibly good approach game with his like side special command dash as well as his air dash aerials. He also can cover a lot of space really well with his tilts. So what that means is that this character can put up a massive range. His threat range is super good. And on top of all of that, he also has the projectiles that he can set up ledge traps and set up all kinds of stuff in the air. So that's why people put Raymer as an extremely strong character right now.
Oh yeah.
That being
Also,
said-
Evil.
Sorry?
They want 3 frames.
Oh, they want 3 frames. Got it.
Yeah, 380. So that is the wonderful thing about this. If you are getting small rollbacks that are kind of messing with your reactions, and you'd rather those not be there, you can actually increase the input delay manually or let the game do it for you. We have so many options that you could play with literally anybody, anywhere. You know,
I've
including
played.
On Earth.
Ultimate Delay.
Yeah, I've
Probably.
played with people from what's it called, from Australia
3,
before, and it worked.
Oh yeah.
1.
It's pretty dope.
Rush.
Oh yeah. But here we go. Jorane is going to be the one to take center stage. You can see these guys are very, very comfortable with their movement on these characters. And here we go. Yogurrt going for that up tilt dare. Jorane immediately grabbing mana of it the moment that he gets it. And there it is, the bait on the get-up attack. Yogurrt unable to make it back all that quickly. Jorane going super high while Yogurrt opts to go for the ledge. There's a super jump up air into the uppy, trying to go for a second one, but it's not going to work. Yogurrt desperately just swinging at nothing right now. Jorane has been just so elusive whenever he's mid-combo. The moment that Yogurrt tries to get a reversal, he's just having so much trouble. Ends up baiting him out with that auto-cancel bear. Is now going for this up-B, bursting it out. Jorane is going to make his way back into center stage, but the momentum is in Yogurt's yard. Unfortunately, he ends up dropping the combo, and Jorane ends up getting the first burst.
That was that's some rock paper scissors right there, like I was talking about before. Hitting people, I just want to stress, hitting a top player of Rushdown Revolt with a burst is such a hard thing to do.
Oh god.
They will always space themselves right outside of it so that they can punish you.
Yeah, no, I've had that happen so many times. They'll rush just outside of it, so that way they can cancel their momentum and then stall out for you. Some of them use some of the special moves like Ashani side B. I've seen Rancid get just an absolutely disgusting punish on somebody before, like punishing burst with side special 2.
Okay, Yogurrt almost SDing, but he does manage to make it back.
And there's the back air. Oh my god, he had the call out, but he ends up backing off after Jorane starts swinging. And there's the back air. Oh, nice punish on that whiffed fair with his own. Yogurrt just going to bring up the momentum. Nice!
It actually went through the shield. Was that a cross up, or maybe
that was a cross up? Yeah.
Realized that he was still in shield stone, so he tried to walk away.
No, it's a
Either way.
And then there it is, the blink in for the kill. Yogurrt is now in the lead here. Jorane has to make something happen as soon as he can. He ends up having to back off to center stage. Ends up getting the ledge option with that down air, forcing him right back out. Jorane is now in... Oh, never mind. He is no longer in control. Yogurrt is going for all of these combos, calling out that downwards DI. Jorane is going to be at half health here, desperately trying to find the stock.
Yeah, Yogurt's punish came nice clean though.
Oh, nice block. That was pretty much frame perfectly buffered. And there is the fair up tilt. Oh my god, he goes to the rush up down air. That was swaggy.
Almost hitting that. Jorane running into another down special. Yogurt's actually using that move to incredible effect. Oh, Yogurrt just waiting just outside of that get-up attack, but it lasts just long enough to save Jorane there. Will it be too little too late? Jorane gets a punish.
There is a fair late down air, unable to find the up-B, but there it is, towing him off the right side. Yogurt's gonna try and take center stage, but Jorane again just pushing him towards the center, getting that burst, and then there it is, forcing that one out. Oh my god.
Oh. Wait, what happened?
No, Yogurrt was waiting for a reaction. He wanted that dare. That was... Because thing is, Ashani's dare sends
right. We're deep in the weeds right now. Hold up. We got some tactical wheel shit going on. This is some mind games on mind games.
Yep. No, if Yogurrt would have lived had Jorane decided to attack him there. I can tell you that for sure, because he would have teched it.
That's so nuts.
He would have teched that.
That's
like
so
he was
crazy.
waiting for a response from Jorane, but Jorane just let him die, which is hilarious to me.
I can't believe that Jorane brought that back with how cleanly Yogurrt was playing.
Oh yeah, it was just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
All right, this Ashani Ditto is taking Game 3 to Sovereign Peak, the classic platform fighter counter pick to the flat stage. You know how it'd be.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, okay, Leffen, I want your opinion. Does Ashani combo, or do Ashani combos kind of remind you of Falco? I swear I see little bits of Falco every time that Ashani does like down air restands into spikes into pop-ups into more spikes.
Jorane barely making it back.
I can see it, but there's no the shine isn't as visually I guess Falco combos just feel more repetitive.
Right.
And that's kind of the charm of them, I guess, that there is a very identifiable loop that happens several times. So
yeah,
with Ashani, it feels like a bit more freeform.
It definitely is. Ashani is mad freeform. That's why so many people like to play it.
She is just so intuitive in the way that her hits are made. She has a very familiar feel to her. I think she hits that perfect balance in between like 80% familiar and 20% new. Like she feels similar to like, you know how Eevee makes you feel like, hey, I've seen one of these before. Those are Ashani. That is Ashani's moveset to me. Like I feel like I've seen something similar to this, and it's very easy to theory craft combos. So here we go, Yogurtt. No, he's using his blink to get back. Jorane now taking full advantage.
Yeah, but Jorane taking advantage of the fact that the Ashani side special does not snap ledge. He's still pretty far behind, so every hit that Yogurtt gets will just bring Jorane one step closer to having to make a comeback similar to the last game.
Oh! And then there it is, the up B. Jorane bringing this into even territory. He's still a little bit behind. It's not that much of a deficit, but it looks like, again, Yogurtt wants to collect, trying to get the neutral, but he doesn't have the battery to do it, though.
Dude,
and there
that's
is
not
the up air.
Jorane. It was like an aerial tech chase. He like dash dance in the air to bait the burst.
Oh yeah, and there it is, jump canceling on the edge there. That's actually pretty cool because you can bounce yourself really quickly with jump cancels instead of rush or super jumps.
Right.
So you can it's pretty difficult to see because it just immediately pops you into jump squad. So it's a very, very good mix-up from time to time and allows you to instantly fast fall. There is no end lag. So very, very good play from Yogurtt to mix up Jorane and get him right up the top there.
So what is the like pillar combo that Ashani has? Like what's the ground special or ground attack?
So the ground attacks that Ashani will normally start like if it's a pillar combo, she'll start it with an up tilt. Her up tilt is like, it's pretty low range, but it pops people up like with a lot of knockback, or sorry, with a lot of hit stun with very little knockback. So she can like combo it into itself and then hit a down air, and then when she gets the down air, then she can pop you up again with up air and then hit you with another down air. But like, besides that, she also has Nair, which is another really strong pop-up move. It's got 2 hits, and the first hit will pop people up into the air. And then it also turns her around. Which leads to some really interesting, combo routes and DI mix-ups and all kinds of stuff. Very freeform character, as you said. Character switch. Okay, Jorane's pulling out Raymer. Let's see if the stuff that I was talking about before will come into fruition. We're going to be looking for a very long threat range from Raymer, and projectiles to cover his approaches.
Absolutely, but here we go with that falling up air. Yogurt's trying to do his absolute best to make his way in, but there it is. That F tilt is now trying to just kind of bounce her up and down. Yogurtt now finding his opening, is able to catch that double jump into that dare, trying to find the bear, but it's not going to work. Jorane throwing at that orb. What you can do with that orb, it costs 2 bullets, but every time you hit it, you get spark. So you can do some pretty great stuff with it. A lot of really interesting setups that allow you to get spark, hit your opponent, throw another orb, send it at them, hit them with a bullet, hit them with a grenade. Just 5D chess stuff, you know?
It's very much like a Venom orb.
That's what I know.
In the same way that the grenade also is like another take on the Venom ball. It's really cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll be seeing Jorane throw out grenades and orbs every time that Yogurtt is on the ledge, make it like kind of trying to chill it. We saw a jump read there.
Burst. But yeah, that actually used to be the entirety of the meta. We used to give Raymer's a bullet back when he shot somebody, but now you only can get it if you hit melee attacks. So
as well
there is the fair up air, hitting him with another up B, forcing out the burst. Now Jorane trying to get himself back to center stage, that way he can tack on a little bit of extra percent, throwing out these projectiles. Yogurtt just mashing himself right through it with that really strong back air, hitting him with the cross up forward air. Oh my god, just kicks that grenade out of existence.
That was actually smart from Jorane, because the grenade ended up like tying Yogurtt up in the air a little bit.
Yeah, perfect buffer on that get up attack. Normally you can delay that and kind of react to what your opponent is going to be going for while leaving you a little bit vulnerable before you head into your invincible get up option. But Yogurtt immediately buffered it, knowing that Jorane was trying to get a read or a reaction set up there. There it is, that back air now. Oh my god, he gets to the up air. And getting him with the grenade, some nice nade play here. He's just going to the circus with all these juggles now. In the corner, gets beat up by that fair dare. Up air is now going in with that blink, is unable to find the follow-up. Jorane using that side B1 to make it back to center stage. Ends up getting the down throw, getting bursted out by Yogurrt on the follow-up. Now, moving back into neutral, Jorane is going to get these setups, forcing Yogurrt to jump, and then gets him with that up air bullet.
Dude, every time Yogurrt jumps over Jorane, I clench a little bit, bro, because it's actually so scary to do that. Raymer's anti-airs are so strong and so disjointed, and he's got projectiles that can cover that space. So every time,
and then there it is. Yeah. Beautiful burst bait.
Jorane was definitely expecting. Oh, that's grenade spike or almost hit.
There it is, the F-tilt's shoving him up. Oh, catching the double jump with a double fair.
Wait, no way. No way.
In the corner. Oh my god.
No way. He's still up.
Trying to finish it with a neutral beat, but Jorane able to make it back to center stage. But Yogurrt.
That was a full combo.
To back down. Holy shit, man.
Wait.
That was like around the world. Start in the upright corner, went all the way to the left, down, back up.
That was like wall to wall to wall.
I was like, dude, Jorane got hit. And I saw this, and I saw Yogurrt like just keep hitting him, and I'm like, okay, this combo's about to end, right? Oh wait, it's not over yet. Oh wait a minute. Oh, he's all the way across the stage now. That was absolutely around the world. All right, Yogurt's telling us, bring on Pugsy, baby. He's ready.
All right.
He's warmed up.
All right, we have a few things to show you before we get to grand finals. But before we do that, I am gonna plug the Matcherino one last time. It's not gonna be the last time. You're gonna be stuck with me for a while. We are 50% there to the stick giveaway. Be sure to type in ! pot and
still got 39 codes.
Not
so you guys
that
can
pot.
play for free.
But yeah, you can add to this pot for free. You can claim a code, which you can do just by clicking a button after connecting any of your social accounts that are supported, anything from Twitter to Discord to Smash GG to Twitch, and pretty much everything outside and in between. Not only that, you can contribute directly or buy some of Matcherino's really high quality merch to keep it going. These guys are absolutely amazing. They've been supporting me and my tournaments for quite a while, and it's amazing to see so many people turn to them for their crowd-funded tournaments. Not only that, but we have put in $2,000 on this tournament. It's amazing. I'm so excited for it.
I also want to do
there's a lot of money in the pot, so 2.5K.
Oh
yeah, no, it's pretty dope. I also want to do a quick ad read for Hitbox, since this was given to us. Designed by fighting game players for fighting game players, much like Rushdown Revolt. Obviously, it's a type of controller that is going to give you extremely precise control. It's got a jump button at the bottom. I'm sorry, for hitting up. So it's much like a keyboard spacebar. It's actually a lot of people play Rush Rev on keyboard, believe it or not. I believe that both players in grand finals right now are actually playing on keyboard, believe it or not.
Wait, so both people play on keyboard?
Both these players are playing on keyboard. Yeah, you can. If you look at the spread of top 8, what's it called? If you look at the spread of top 8, I think Jorane plays on GameCube controller, Phorloh plays on like a Switch Pro controller, Starman plays on a Switch Pro controller, Rancid plays on a GameCube controller, Axie plays on a GameCube controller. You got like the whole spread, and then you have two keyboards in grand finals. So you get basically you get the same type of precise control that you would get on a keyboard with this really ergonomic layout.
Yeah, exactly. Like for offline sessions, it's definitely usually easier to carry on a stick like this than a keyboard. Obviously a keyboard you can carry them around, but a hitbox would be a good way to have a keyboard style controller while also having like the ability to play other fighting games on it as well.
All right.
Pretty damn great.
All right. So which one am I showing first? Because we got a video and we got a leak, quote unquote.
Let's play the video first, and then we'll do the leak because I'm super excited to talk about that, and I have to go get some water and go to the washroom.
Okay. All right.
All right, leaks in multiple ways. Stay tuned, guys.
Let me see. Let me know if you can hear this. That's not it. Wait, no, it is. It is. All right. Restarting. Okay. All right, good. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk.
He's got him anyways. Phorloh has all the momentum right now.
Yeah, no, aim to that belly flop, and then there it is, the fair. He's got the guns. Oh my god! No! The size 22s! Phorloh, you absolute madman!
Malibu, were you the one getting comboed? It's a mark of honor to be in a trailer getting comboed. Back in the day, I used to be the person always getting combo. Wait, was it 10K? Did I miss that?
It's 20,
God damn.
22s! Phorloh!
That's some developer support. No, but like I actually used to be the person.
Phorloh has all the momentum right now.
Who was always getting comboed in trailers because I played Fox.
He's got the guns. Oh my god! No! The size 22s!
I had to deal with it. Yo, 10K. I guess this is a question. When, if ever, more than even true. When is it planning on going like beta or like staying up more like consistently? Because I know it's like free now, but like, what's the ETA on? Like not full release, I guess, but like early access. We're just gonna stay up consistently. Yeah, the Smash Ultimate Evo winner got a controller, no prize money. Sakurai was there too, which is the funny part. To hand him a controller. It was a gold controller, but it was plastic.
You're talking about, I just got back. You're talking about Evo Japan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, I remember this. I've seen that clip of them dropping the controller.
Billion-dollar company, by the way.
The funniest thing is that you can actually just get like an exact replica of that controller from like many of the controller modders that are in the community.
Oh yeah.
Like I know like 3 people who could make an exact replica of that.
Yeah, sorry. I was asking like, what is there any known like ETA for when the game's gonna go like beta or like be constantly up instead of like? Because I know now it's like alpha and it's like timed alphas.
Yeah. So right now we are trying to get all of our content in the game. We're trying to get all our remodels in and stuff like that while delivering the best functional product as we can. So we're using a lot of the old assets as placeholders to get our mechanics in place. And we are starting to get it into a pretty good spot. The vast majority of our mechanics are here and ready. And we have decided that instead of doing conventional advertising, we're going to support the community. So we have decided we're going to pour all of our money into the community, and then they get to play it. We get to support them via REU and stuff like that, and they get to help us make the best possible game for Open Alpha. or not open alpha, but for early access, which should be happening a few months. We're not entirely sure.
Okay.
We'll get a little bit of confirmation from Keiko as to when he wants it to happen, because he's the one who talks to all the big papas, as we call them.
In general, we're looking at fourth quarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter 2021 for early access.
Yeah. As of right now, ports that we're doing is going to be
Later.
Linux
Later in the
and
timeline.
Mac. Yeah.
Yeah, Linux and Mac, right? And then besides that, stuff will be later. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna be getting started. Grand finals. Rushdown, Revolt, Levo.
Wait, we have the
a few
leak.
$1,000s in the pot, and I think probably a good chunk of change on the line right here.
Oh yeah.
We have
Probably at least $300-$400 in difference between first and second
Sir,
place.
we have the leak.
We have the leak?
Leak? We have a leak?
Ooh. What leaks?
We have this image.
What
right
have
here
we here?
of a beam.
Okay, so let me tell you about this. Valora has an airship. This is her neutral beam. She charges it, and it finds a spot that she gets to call a cannonball in, and that cannonball will bounce similar to like any other billiard ball, but the best thing is that you can smack it similar to Raymer's orb. So you get to have tons of fun with this thing. There's tons of stuff that you can do. I've seen them like down air the cannonball into some crazy combos. We have an absolutely ludicrously talented dev working with working for these things, like making all of the moves. He's done
multiple ludicrously talented devs. These guys are incredible.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been streaming since noon right now, so
All right,
I'm
guys.
also
I know
quite
it
tired.
feels-
But
All right, let's get started. I'm super excited. Top 8 grand finals. Pugsy versus Yogurrt. A battle of Canadians and a battle of Ashanis. Let's see what happens here.
grand fucking finals, people. I hope you're ready. All right, so getting into this, what are the characters that we're going to be seeing game one? Looks
Ashani.
like an Ashani Ditto? Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like an Ashani Ditto. Very, not surprising. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, Pugsy's been going solo Ashani recently. We've seen Pugsy.
Oh my god, and we can see why. She's so oppressive sometimes. Like, she gets started and it's hard to make her stop. It's similar to, like, it's pretty similar to Sheik, but her damage output and knockback is more reminiscent of Falcon. So she can absolutely explode stocks on either end here. She is fairly fragile. She's fairly light. She's fast volleys. That way you can kind of combo her along the ground and force some really funny tech situations. And there's the back air into that side B dare. Nice stuff.
That was actually a really good late burst from Yogurrt there. I want to say, because if he bursted it a little bit higher, Pugsy would have been able to just drop down and down air him again. And the weight, Yogurrt overextending a little bit, getting the reverse hit on up special.
And there it is, the falling up air into that super jump fair. Pugsy's gonna take another pretty swift stock there.
Yogurtt saying, you can't use my own trick on me with the diagonal up rush. Oh, I'm sorry, diagonal up blink down special.
I know, it's so funny, but there it is, the upper sending Pugsy into the corner. Yogurtt trying to find any information that he can get, but Pugsy just drowning him in hitboxes. There is that nair into the dare, forcing out that burst. Now trying to get behind him with these cross-ups on the bear, but he ends up auto-canceling and backing off. Pugsy, though, pretty privy to it, is able to get that pretty pretentious spike, and Yogurrt is currently down a game.
Yeah, that's some stun on that spike if there ever was some.
Oh yeah.
Pugsy showing us. Pugsy is far from a one trick either. Pugsy has won tournaments with pretty much every character in his lifespan of being a player in this game. He went from being solo Ashani when he first started playing the game, then picked up Kid, then picked up Ezzy, then picked up Weishan and Urdah, then picked up Raymer. And then at some point he circled back around to Ashani and then picked up Kid and then Ashani again.
Yeah, it feels like he rolls a dice for which character he's going to be playing in the next set of tournaments.
Right, and then he'll just like win like 4 tournaments with that character and then put them back in the pocket.
He's a literal sponge for information. It's honestly mind-boggling as to how quickly he gets information and then is able to implement it immediately. He gets hit by something once, you'll see him get hit by that only once more 3 days later, and never again.
3, 2,
like his freaking mind for this game is just unfair to other people, and it's just so funny to see everybody fighting each other to try and be the one to take him down.
Pugsy. We haven't seen 2 of the same person get to Pugsy in a row in a while.
Yeah,
right?
It's funny because we have this like super competitive like top 9, top 15. And then
it's like it's growing
on
too.
A completely other level. But here we go, Yogurtt with a very quick stock against Pugsy. He's trying to be the one to take him down tonight. There it is, the oh no, the spike!
Oh wait!
What? No! That was a hitbox manipulation on the rush!
What was the last time you saw Pugsy miss that?
That was so clever! Friggin' the upwards rush on Ashani makes her hitbox really small because she just starts flipping. So she becomes pretty tough and off screen like that. It can be very difficult to track her down. Yogurtt taking a breath from the Halo and then immediately just trouncing Pugsy off stage here. Gets that the spark cancel on the whip def tilt and is now moving towards center stage. The 2 of them are gonna try and trade stocks here, but here we go. Pugsy trying to get something going, but Yogurtt DIing out. I think he's flustered right now. Going for that up air, back air, goes to the blink in up B, is now moving back towards center stage to get an edge guard. Yogurtt,
I was gonna say this looks like
making his way towards center.
I was gonna say this looks like Yogurt's confidence right now. He's playing neutral extremely well. He's putting him up stage.
Oh my god!
That was so smart.
No way! No! Yogurtt! He schmixing up a parfait today. Oh
we even saw the
god!
Hollow come out. We saw the Yogurtt Hollow with the little Rush Rev logo on there. Shout outs to our artists making hollows for our players.
Absolutely. Holy shit, Yogurtt playing out of his mind right now. The first game was not looking very good, but after that, it started looking pretty good. There goes WR pace. Yeah, I get the feeling Pugsy was using that as a download for every single habit. Boy, I gotta say, Yogurtt has the mixes right now, just waiting on that platform for that down air. I'm definitely gonna be making that into a slow-mo later, and by that I mean I'm getting House XL to do it.
Yeah, Pugsy actually starting the game out going in as well, which we don't really see too often. We normally see him sit back a little bit.
Normally
we saw that near though. What a cool move! I love
the get up attack. The Ashani Nair is just so sick. I'm so happy that they buffed it. But here we go. Yogurtt now off stage in a massive health deficit, and then Pugsy handing him to the blast zone.
Exactly.
Just tapping him. Yogurtt taking a breath on Halo yet again, moving his way back
on the platform as we're used to seeing.
Oh yeah, he's super reactionary, which is why he's so excited to start doing offline tournaments in the future. But here we go, getting that first, forcing Yogurtt out.
Right.
Missing
actually,
it.
Yogurtt
with the neutral rush?
Yeah, Yogurtt actually managing to dash back away from that forward air. What a read that almost worked!
Oh, it would have been amazing. It's just such a good like call out option that just it does so much damage, has some really good knockback. Here we got the 2 of them just looking at each other, tired, weary, angry, hungry for the money right now. They're waiting for each other to make a mistake.
Yeah, both these players are also playing incredibly good defensive game right now and making it extremely hard to find a hit in neutral.
Oh, that was so nice. Sliding off the platform and then rushing in with that up air just to kind of make the entire platform a hazard. But there it is, Pugsy bringing out the big guns and giving himself a 2-stock lead. Ends up whipping that down air. Oh, he bypassed the ledge. Yogurtt unable to find the grab. And there it is, the rush in for that bear. Pugsy now sitting on the platform, goes for that falling up air into the bad bear into dare, forces at the burst.
Yeah, 2 weak dares in a row actually.
Oh no, I thought he was dead. I thought Yogurtt was dead.
No,
there it is, that back air.
Not the worst idea from Pugsy there to back up. Yogurtt does take the stock, but Pugsy can pretty much just trade his way to victory at this point if he wants.
Oh,
And
there it is. That was pixel perfect. Jesus.
It was really nice. The Ashani up special, her foot does reach a little bit past the ledge. Pugsy, obviously maining this character, knows that all too well.
Oh yeah. So.
All right. Now,
Yogurtt.
This set is not over yet, nor is the tournament.
Absolutely not. I do think Yogurt's gonna have to continue to mix up his defensive game, make sure that his DI is changing always, make sure that he's hitting Pugsy with these bursts and trying to get a reversal off of it. He's gotta like challenge every single little thing that Pugsy does. Like he's gotta get into his head and make his way in on these on these mix-ups. He's gotta defend himself against these combos. I don't know what he's gonna do, but Combat Lab is currently off the list. Pugsy taking a breath before he decides to make his ban.
Yeah, no, Pugsy's actually taking a second. He's waiting to ban all of his stages. Making sure that he absolutely chooses correctly. Also potentially, maybe wanting to ice out Yogurtt a little bit. Maybe we're thinking a little bit too far into it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna very quickly check the chat, see what's happening.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Be sure, yeah, make it a 3-frame as well.
Okay, I'll ask if they want 3-frame. The fact that we can do this is really nice.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's one of the main things I want them to add in Guilty Gear. Like being able to change the input delay is such a big deal.
All right, we're gonna stick it here.
All right, we're sticking it out on 2 frames.
Yeah, we'll only increase it if it gets bad. So Yogurrt has actually ended his stream and is now probably going to be recording locally for this. We're going to be moving to Cryo Station. Pugsy's locked in on the Ashani. We're going to see what Yogurrt decides to do as we load up here. But yet again, if you guys want to try the game out, it doesn't actually take that long to start doing your own amazing stuff in this game. We have people who are dedicated pretty much full-time to help new players learn. Hop in the Discord, hop in the new players chat. We have Nora Lilligid, who is an absolutely amazing teacher for this game. She'll show you everything you need to know and a little bit of sauce, but here we go. Pugsy with the triple.
Man, that's a triple spike. Yep, that's what we came to see. Pugsy triple spike off the stage.
Now the classic, and then here we go. Both of them running circles around each other. Yogurrt now with the bear down tilt is trying to follow him up on the platform. The tech slide off to not let Pugsy get too aggressive on him, but Pugsy is now getting his absolutely killer combo game going. Oh, there it is, catching the double jump, and there it is.
All right.
Oh, man.
That's another stock taken. We're at 3-1 right now. Pugsy actually with his burst and with more than half of a stock left. I'm sorry, more than half of his HP.
Oh yeah, and then there it is, the Nair into up air. He's got him off. Nice, nice round to cancel off the side B. Oh, there it is, the fair.
Yep, but it was a trade. And if you're this far ahead, you do not, or this far behind, you do not want to be trading with Pugsy. Up
there
tilt
it
in the back
is.
air.
He's starting to give himself a little bit of breathing room, but Tom Nook is knocking at the door, telling you that you got a full down payment to pay off. But here we go, Pugsy just breaking his kneecaps for the bells. I do wonder what kind of whistles he's gonna be sprinkling into this last stock here, because he is very stylish when it comes into late game. We are currently a minute and a half in here. Oh my god, punishing the get of attack!
And that's gonna
Oh Jesus.
Player 2 wins.
Everybody is popping off. Congratulations to Pugsy. Your king will never step down. Now, here's a question to you, Leffen.
What's up?
How long do you think it would take for somebody like you to train themselves up high enough to beat Pugsy?
Oh no, don't do that. No, but
it doesn't have to be you.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
don't
have to
know.
be
Wait,
you.
could Leffen do it, chat? You think he could do it?
I think I could do it if I enjoyed the game, but like obviously I haven't played the game enough.
That's
But
fair.
I mean, like you can tell from watching Pugsy that like Pugsy seems to be the one with the clearest routes. Like for many of the other players, I saw like different combo routes almost every single time, and I feel like that is an classic example of like I feel like they could steal Pugsy's route and do them better. Like obviously there's DI and stuff like that, but we'll see. It depends on how boring it would have to be. Like if I counterpick Ashani and I just copy Ashani stuff, maybe it's faster than if I want to have fun. Like I'd probably play Raymer, honestly. He looks like the coolest for me.
All right.
But at least
Kinda like-
Raymer's
Yeah, you
good,
wanna
so.
you wanna get the 5D
up.
chess setups.
So we'll see.
All right, guys.
So Pugsy and Yogurtt are both from Canada, right?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
The entirety of our winter semis was all from Canada.